Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I'm back for another pick a card reading. So this reading is going to be Who is Jealous of You? We have 5 different candles here. First candle is purple. Second candle is this dark blue. Third candle is light blue. Fourth candle is orange. It's kind of hard to see. It kind of looks pink, but it is absolutely orange. There we go. It's better lighting. Get closer. And the last candle is green. So let's find out who's jealous of you and why. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I super appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, and what that means is if you see a traditional tarot card and I say something different than how you know the tarot or how it's been taught to you, just know that I'm channeling intuitive messages for the collective that maybe don't normally line up with the traditional tarot itself. So let's get into it. Let's find out who is jealous of you and why. If you picked the purple candle, we'll start with pile number 1. Remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Pretty sure you've heard that a billion times by now watching tarot, though, but if you are new to the channel or new to tarot, just know that not everything is going to resonate. It's a terrible shuffle. Okay. Let's find out who is jealous of you and why. Who's jealous of pile number 1? Oh, I've already got cards on the floor. Okay. All right, we have air sign. We have younger air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with the Page of Swords. So this is somebody who might be immature with their words. They may be watching you online or on social media. Judging you harshly. Queen of Swords. Yes, you've got heavy air. So this could be like a mother and a son that talk crap about you with the Judgment card here. So I'm sorry, that's not funny, but you know, I'm sorry. It's just the way it's channeling. Just the talk crap part. It's just funny because of the Judgment card here. Yeah. So they might judge you for your lifestyle or the things that you say. And this is them also talking about you. So heavy air. They might be discussing your financial situation. They might talk about that with the 8 of Coins here. You may not invest in them anymore, and this could be why they talk about you. It's because at one time maybe they were a friend to you with this Page of Swords. Then there was some type of judgment that popped off either on your end or their end, and then somebody became the Queen of Swords, and that could be you, but that could also be the person talking about you. And the Queen of Swords is kind of cold, an older woman, so it could be older than you. Could be a mother, an unmarried woman. They kind of call her like the crone or the hag in the deck. And then we have the 8 of Coins reversed. So yeah, this could have something to do with like their financial situation. You either made a judgment and severed something like a connection with them with the 8 of Coins and moved on from this person. And they maybe talk about your finances or their finances, something to do with that. Maybe they were intertwined. This could have happened quite suddenly with the Tower here. I'm getting very Scorpionic energy. We have the Queen of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. So somebody got real pissed off about the situation. This could have been a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag. With the 7 of Swords, though, I feel like even this person with their judgments and whatever they express, that they're not trying to hurt you. Okay, so yes, they may be gossiping. Yes, they may be talking about you, but in general, they're not trying to like be sneaky, betray you, and harm you. Because the 7 of Swords reverse is that energy of being the opposite of that, or that energy is not present. It's like the other side of that card, because if it's upright, it's definitely someone who's who's sneaky, who's devious, you know, things like that. This person may still be watching you. They may still keep up with your social media. They may keep up with you in different platforms if you haven't deleted them or whatever, something like that. Let's see what else. The Three of Wands reversed is usually a card of like waiting and planning, like waiting for their ships to come in. And so this didn't happen in this connection. I think it was a fair judgment here is what I'm getting. It's a fair judgment. And if you, if they walked away from you, or you walked away from them, it was like a tower moment that came in and just really like disrupted the whole entire dynamic possibly. So with the Five of Cups here, I'm curious. Tell me why the Five of Cups is reversed. They may have been talking about, again, your financial, I get financial situation. King of Cups. Oh, no, sorry. They're talking about a love interest that you used to be in love with. This is also somebody very kind, compassionate, warm, sensitive, with that King of Cups energy there. So person jealous of you, they could be a water sign. This could be somebody that you walked away from that you were in love with. Yeah, absolutely. For some of you, that's definitely it. Tell me about the Tower. Four of Coins reversed. Yeah, somebody was like somebody was ready to just give up on the connection, because usually it's holding back with the Four of Coins upright to me, and kind of like being self-protective. But maybe they were like, okay, so it's time to take some action. Strength. Okay, Leo energy. There's a Leo here. Four of Swords. Okay. So after this Tower moment, you both may have gone to your own corners. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, this could definitely have been a connection, like a soulmate connection that fell apart. Could have found out some information that that made you not trust them. I'm not saying that you should trust them, because with Seven of Swords reversed, it's kind of that energy of like you were trying to end something before that happened, maybe before it got to that point, before somebody was just like, you know, completely messed you over. So yeah, and they may have been draining you financially. There's the Eight of Coins here. So I am feeling that you guys could have had a connection that, you know, involved like shared assets possibly for some of you. So it could have been like a divorce here. I'm not seeing justice yet or anything like that, but yeah. Okay. Who is jealous of pile number one, this purple candle? Who is jealous of pile number one, the purple candle? They may be jealous of your union here. Or again, this was someone that you were in a union with. You were married to, that you have a strong bond with. For some of you, this could have sent you into like really bad health with the Four of Swords, or you found out something about your health after this happened with the Tower here, all the way down to the Four of Swords. And we have the Strength card reversed here on below, like in that same area to clarify. So somebody didn't have the strength to hold back anymore. They had to make this Tower moment happen. And they may not have even said anything. They may have just absolutely like ghosted or blocked. That is for some of you, and just no longer, and like ended it just very matter-of-factly, okay? Yeah, this was short term, so it could have been somebody that you were with very quickly with the Tower here. This ended or started and ended very quickly, or it was a short term union that you had together. There may have been children involved, okay? So there's children there. This person may have children, so that's exactly how you know who this person is. And your union was short term, maybe you had children with this person. There's a young female here, so yeah, definitely that energy with the Page of Swords. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who is jealous of pile number one? Who is jealous of pile number one? And they may have been, somebody around you, like a friend could have been jealous over your connection with somebody. Oh yeah, getting that. strongly getting that. Okay, anybody else who's jealous of pile number 1? Wow, cards are getting crazy. Excuse me, this is somebody you could have had a family with, or somebody who has a family, or their family may have been jealous of your union. And we have like this young female, so somebody who has red hair or brunette hair is coming through very strongly, with kind of hazel eyes. They could have 3 children for sure, from different marriages. The family card is here too, so like a family man. Excuse me. They could like to wear blue, or blue is their favorite color. They may be a little antisocial at times, or introverted. I like an so like. Okay, so who's jealous of pile number 1? Who's jealous of pile number 1? Okay, we have Jupiter here. So they're jealous of your luck. They're jealous of some type of luck that you have come across within your within your sphere. Okay, let's see. So they're jealous that you're kind of a noble person, or that you kind of hold yourself to a higher esteem. And that you can, if you're born with Jupiter in a fortuitous position in your chart, this brings about a lot of opportunities and expansive and a lot of manifestation for your dreams and well-being. So it's basically like they're somebody who could be like a Sagittarius, because Jupiter rules Sag. So they could have that in their chart, or their Jupiter is prominent. And it's also because of your good luck. We have Capricorn here. Yeah, so Capricorns are usually hard workers. Let's see what else. I want to see what this talks about when we talk about Capricorn here. What the book thinks about Capricorn, how it describes it, so it help me understand that too. Uranus. Oh, I'm looking at the planets. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Okay, Venus, Luna, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, I control. Okay, so they this person could be very controlling. Let's see. Yeah, they are driven by deep emotional need for control and security. Rules, tradition. So sometimes they may fall back on tradition to keep them feeling safe. Like they could be religious or spiritual. And that could have been where this judgment card came in. They judged you harshly for your beliefs. And that is something that Capricorn would do. Virgo. Okay, so Virgo is here. Virgos are very analytical. They're very good at figuring things out. Let's see here what they talk about Virgo. Excuse me. Let's see. Purity, clarity, and discriminating taste are the hallmarks of Virgo's elegant nature. So they could be very jealous because you're elegant, that you have nice taste, you are discriminating, you are pure. You bring clarity to things because of your attention to detail. So that's really what that attention to detail, great intelligence. So you have a lot of intelligence. You're able to pay attention and be very insightful and articulate. And you have a gift for healing and a devotion to service. You could be overly critical, fussy, and persnickety. So maybe that was what they interpreted the situation as, is, they find you to be persnickety. That's so funny. Persnickety. What a word. I mean, that's crazy. Overly critical or a little bit fussy. So, all right. Who else is jealous of pile number 1? Okay, we have Neptune. Okay, that's like the dreamer card. Neptune rules Pisces and in the zodiac. Okay. Pisces is very much about emotions. They're good with emotions. They believe, I believe is usually how they speak. So it could be Piscean, somebody who's a Piscean energy. Somebody who has psychic gifts and imagination. So they could be very jealous of you because you have psychic gifts and because you're imaginative. And if they don't have that, that could be exactly what it is. They may see you as rejecting like what is actual reality. And this person could have an addiction strongly because Neptune rules like addictions, wishful thinking, and like running away to avoid harsh situations. It's like passive aggressive energy. So this person could be passive aggressive with you, but this is a strongly spiritual card with having Neptune here. So yeah, this person could be strongly spiritual or religious, and that could be why they were jealous of you. Or flip it, it could be because that is, you know, your energy. You are psychic. You have psychic gifts. You are magical, imaginative. They might have found your like watery energy to be unnerving for them because they don't understand what you do is possible. But again, that's not your problem. You know what I'm saying? Be who you are and be proud of it. All right, yeah, friendship. This is somebody that you're friends with, okay? They're jealous of your friendships as well. The people around you, that you have a lot of good friends, that people love you, and that you have some type of good luck here. Look at that. You may own a black cat or have a black cat, or this person has a black cat, but there's something about good luck here, which is exactly what Jupiter talked about. Yeah, and that you're passionate, okay? So there's something about who you are as a core person that this person does not like, and it seems pretty shitty for them to not like you based on some of the things that I'm finding here. It's really sad. Well-being, okay. All right. Freedom, okay. And inspiration. Yeah, they're really, so yeah, as your friend at one time, if they were a friend, of course this could have been a family member or a past love or something recent, you know, that you're wondering, you know, who's jealous of you. It's because that you take care of yourself. You put your well-being first. You put other people's well-beings first. You make sure to nurture your friendships here. That if somebody's not feeling well, that you help take care of them. This is something you allow people the freedom to be themselves, and they don't like that. They don't like the fact that they don't have the ability to do that, or they think they don't, which is really sad because most people absolutely have the ability to not be shitheads, and that's their choice, you know. And to have the same powers as any psychic does. Not everybody can do what I can do, of course, or mediumship, those type of things. However, for those that are not adept to it, they can learn and they can still be able to have some type of connection with what I do, no matter what you believe in. So there's people who do tarot who are very religious, who are a specific, you know, religious background. And there are people who are spiritual, and there are those who believe in the divine, those who believe in the universe, those that believe in archangels. It's all different. Every tarot reader is different, but every person has the ability to tap into their psychic knowledge and into the other world. They just choose not to, or they're too afraid of it, or they believe that it's, you know, like the devil. Like we've all been taught that tarot is so bad and it's the devil, and, you know, like all of those things, and you'll go to hell, and et cetera, et cetera. And my family doesn't believe that, and we're Catholic. So, and that's somewhat how I was raised from my grandparents. So I take that into consideration within my spirituality. And I lean more towards just a very all-encompassing love. They don't like that. That irritates their soul because they're jealous. And they don't realize that they don't need to be jealous because they could be doing these things as well. So we have inspiration. So you're an inspiration to people. This is why they're jealous. They are absolutely like, cannot stand that, you know, you're a good person. It seems like you're a good person and that you've got it going on. you know, and this makes them mad, you know. Of course, people who don't see themselves clearly, or they don't see you clearly, which is sad. Okay. Who else is jealous and why? And it probably is because you're not giving them what they want, this Two of Cups here. So if you have moved on, or you're with somebody else, or they're jealous of your union with someone else, that could exactly be why. Because of that, because they're jealous that you have things they don't have. Or they don't possess. The Runner. Okay, so Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So this could be someone like that is jealous of you. They're running from your connection. They may have been involved in a codependent relationship with you, and that could have been why things kind of went sour. That could have been a huge judgment call here. This could have been a tower moment if somebody just cut and run. With the Five of Cups and the King of Cups, that could be exactly what happened. This King of Cups maybe just found out some information and was like, bye. There's a fear of intimacy and listening to the ego. So this is exactly where this person would be. They are fearing intimacy with you. You may irritate their ego. Yeah. And that their fear of like getting too close to you, that could be exactly why they ran away. Okay, so this could be the person who's jealous of you. Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So this person wants closure with you. They do want a progression. They may want back into your life. I am getting that strongly that they, yeah, somebody stabbed you in the back though. So that's awful. And I know that feeling. So I'm so sorry. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and a shocking attack. That's exactly what could have happened. There could have been a shocking attack. Somebody could have attacked your relationship and talked about your husband specifically, or this King of Cups energy, and their way of seeing things was absolutely devastating. The way that they communicated with that Page of Swords was very immature. It was very you were probably shocked. You were probably like, what the hell? And now you're just trying to move on and get some type of closure from this. After the situation. And it really could have been somebody who just left you and your children. God, how sad is that? I'm so sorry if that's your situation. Deal breakers. List and adhere to your deal breakers. The universe will support you staying true to you. This was a deal breaker. Something was a deal breaker here. And that's exactly what it is. If somebody stabbed me in the back, that'd be a deal breaker too. I'd be like, okay, bye. See you later. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split ya. So yeah, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, so this could be like a twin flame situation, runner chaser dynamic. This is a person who is jealous of you, so keep that in mind. That is coming through. Let's see, anything else? Why? What else? Who is jealous of you and why? I'm gonna get some characteristics here too. Jealous of you and why? Oh, that's crazy. I almost flipped over some earth magic, so you're able to create whatever you want on this earth in perfect harmony. 11. They're jealous of you because you sing the song that most people need to hear with however you do it, whether it's music. You're very talented when it comes to music. You could be a musician. Number 11 there. Again, this could be, I keep saying this, but a twin flame dynamic for sure with the 11 there and this union card. What else did I get? There was something else. The runner. Yeah, that's usually how twin flame dynamics kind of play out. Runner chaser dynamics, sadly. And you're in perfect harmony with the universe, especially the way that you manifest when it comes to music. You have a huge gift when it comes to sharing music with people, or teaching people about like your love for music. Excuse me. A lot of you are very artistic. It's another reason why people are very, very intimidated by you, why they're jealous. And you're not afraid to stand up for what you believe in and to tell people to go kick rocks. I feel like you have a very strong sense of self. A lot of people are intimidated by that who don't know you're good at telling stories. The storyteller kind of fell out here. People who don't know themselves are intimidated by that. People who don't have a sense of self-individualization. And they base it on everyone else, which is exactly what a Capricorn would do. So, yeah, I'm talking shit about you, Capricorn, because you're the worst one here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like the Capricorn is going to be, for most of you, the one of the biggest people in your circle that you're going to know. You're going to be like, oh, that's it. That's the one. That's the person who fucked me over. That's the person who's jealous of me. Healing the heart. So, yeah, you've healed your heart, or there's some type of healing that had to take place because of this shocking deal breaker, this being stabbed in the back, this terrible, jealousy that took over. And this could be just like a fallout between you and a friend, and they see you trying to heal from it. And if it's a partner, you're working on healing your heart. That's another reason why they may be jealous of you, is because you're healing. You're doing better. You didn't let anybody take you down, and you didn't let them see you sweat. Nice job. A burst of magic. Yeah, you're magical. Okay, and we have 11, 23, and then we have 48. So 48 could be significant. And that's 3, 23, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, it changes there. A burst of magic. Yeah. So you may connect with flowers or be very good with botany, is what I'm getting. Botany. Is that just like trees and plants and stuff? I'm assuming that is. But flowers seem to be in there, right? So you may be very good with things that grow. Like you're very good at growing a garden or have a green thumb. Either way, you're magic. You are a burst of magic. You're in perfect harmony with the universe. You've healed your heart. And you know who you are. Like I said, yeah, waking the lion. Yeah, and they pissed someone off. They pissed you off. And this would have pissed you off. Who wouldn't be pissed off at somebody being jealous and doing this type of nonsense? Waking the lion? Yeah, you woke the lion. Yeah. Could be a Leo. You could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, but there was something about that. Or they're a Leo, so now they're jealous. You now awakened like something in this lion, and now they're like, uh-oh, you know what I mean? And that's where the Tower came in. So it's like, okay, now we're going to fight with the Strength card here. Or now I'm going to walk away very slowly because, and hold my head high with dignity and let you show who you really are as a person, and to leave everything that happened behind and to heal your heart. So good job, you guys. Good job on that. I'm glad that you, if you're not working on that, that's obviously some advice here. And music will help with that. All right, let's see. And that you're going to be moving on. You're going to be getting some closure after, somebody, did you dirty. So let's see some initials here. We have K. We have 2 Ks. Oh, man. Okay, so someone's initial could be KK. I'm sorry, I'm not going to... There's no KKK in there. We're not adding that in. We have an I. We have an E. We have an O. It could be Kai, Key. Okay. Okay, they could live in Oklahoma. Okay. Interesting. Let's get a few more letters here. We have a B. We have a Z. We have an I. Interesting. Bike. They could bike. Zeke is coming through here for a name. We have an N. So we have Ken. We have a C. B. Something to do with like bees. Kick. Like somebody kicked you when you were down. Yeah, that seems like that could be the situation too. Biz. Somebody was in your business, or they own a business. Nick, like nick of time. Nick's is coming through here, like, well, I guess Nick. So like you've been cut, feels like a cut. Ben is here. B-I-N, Ben, B-E-N, Ben. Ben, okay, so somebody could have tried to steal from you financially too with that 8 of coins, or take something that was yours and you were like, and then you may have moved on and found somebody who loves you so much, and this person is very jealous about that. They're jealous of your union, if they're jealous of your children, they're jealous that you might be young and hot, and that you're definitely magic here. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my reading. I really appreciate it. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. And if this did not resonate, you can always pick a different pile. Oh, you couldn't even see the top ones. Let me get this back here. Okay, hopefully we don't knock anything over. That's a little bit better. Alrighty, so I will see you for the next Puckett card reading. Take care. Okay, so if you chose pile number 2 or the dark blue candle, let's find out who is jealous of you and why. Okay, so the whole time I was preparing for your reading, I kept getting the song Crazy. I think it's by Patsy Cline, where it's like, crazy, I'm crazy for feeling this way. So your person could feel like you make them crazy. Or sorry, the people who are, you know, jealous of you, they're just a little crazy. They might like that song. Okay, that could be it. Sorry. Oh man. Getting a very interesting vibe from this pile so far. Let's see how it pans out. Okay, we're going to start with the tarot here. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, so just know that if I say something a little bit different from the tarot, just know that I am interpreting it differently based on messages I'm receiving other ways. So let's see who is jealous of you. Let's find out who's jealous of blue candle. Those that picked blue candle, pile number 2. Okay, right out the gate we have Leo energy. So the strength card is here. They're jealous of your strength because you are able to sometimes walk away from things or put down your burdens quicker and faster than others. Again, like I was saying from the very beginning, I don't know why I keep saying again in my readings, but that's how I'm channeling it. It's like a filler word, like, so I'm so sorry. There it is. So with the 10 of Wands reversed, I feel like this person they gave up on you, or you gave up on them because you were just like, I don't, you know, like, I'm strong on my own. I can do this on my own. I need to move forward on my own is what I'm hearing. So this could have been like a friendship, or like, we'll see. High Priestess. Okay, so Cancerian energy here. And Temperance, Sagittarius. Okay. I was jealous of pile number 1. Oh my gosh, quite a few. Quite a few people here. Okay, so it all surrounds love. Most of it surrounds the fact that they're in love with you, Knight of Cups. And they're jealous about the way that you are intuitive, that you can read people, that you know things, that you're spiritually in tune, that you're psychic, that you're clairaudient, clairvoyant. You probably do exactly what I do. You're probably a tarot reader watching this right now. So that's very interesting. Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate that. So the High Priestess is here with Temperance. So because you are able to kind of go with the flow of life is what I'm getting with Temperance, and it's not normally what I would usually get. This is also because you can take two polar opposites and bring them together in some way. So you kind of really incorporate your third eye, something to do, yeah, and your throat chakra, and this candle will not stay up. You're not going to stay up, are you? The minute I start shuffling again or doing anything else, it's going to be like beep. So I feel like they try to knock you over. I feel like they're jealous of you, but it's because they want to be with you, because they love you, the Knight of Cups. They want you to see them as an option. Okay, this is very similar to pile 1. So if you're drawn to pile 1, please check that out. There's a little bit of the same energy there. We have 7 of Swords reversed in the same place as pile number 1. So this is someone, again, they have like this jealousy kind of flares every once in a while, but it's like because they love you, because they want to be your one and only to you. 2 of Coins. Yeah. Somebody who juggles a lot of things. this. Yeah, they don't see there's no victory there. Okay, yeah. Okay. There's some kind of victory they're not able to get with you. And they're trying to use manipulative ways to get to you, and it's just not going to work. I think that some of you know that the person I'm asking about, the cats are playing. It's so cute. The person or people that you're asking about, there's plenty of people here that are very much jealous of you, but there's a lot of people who love you. That's pretty much why. It's just like that you shine. How could you not shine? With the High Priestess here, I feel like that's your energy. They also have an intuitive connection with you. This is a very spiritual, divine connection. So at times they find themselves struggling with the fact that like maybe, you mirror things back to them. They are jealous of, if they're not in your friend circle, they're jealous of the people that you hang out with and you used to maybe party with them or hang with them, but you don't anymore. And that's what they're upset about with that Six of Wands reversed. Sorry, I don't always pick up the cards as I'm channeling here, just so you guys know. Seven of Wands reversed, and the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, so yeah, this is like the energy of, why is this Two of Coins here? What's the juggle? Page of Wands. Hope I'm getting the story correct. It's coming through a little bit. It's a little hard to decipher. Page of Wands reversed, and the Three of Coins. Yeah, this could have been somebody you received a message. You received messages from this person. You may have blocked this person with the Page of Wands reversed and the Three of Coins reversed. You don't want to work with them anymore. You find their antics to be stupid. Like whatever they're trying to do to get your attention, you're like, it's not going to work. That's what I keep getting. I keep getting the same message. The Empress. This could be a mother figure or somebody who's like the mother of like your group of friends. With the Fool reversed. Yeah, they don't want to see you taking any type of paths that don't lead to them. Page of Swords. They're just going to watch you online. They'll still be keeping up with you. They'll still be healing because you broke their heart somehow. Like some of the things either you post, or if you're in another relationship, they're absolutely devastated about that. If you've moved on with someone else, that hurts their heart. If you become pregnant, like you become a mother or something like that, they see you on social media with your baby and like your new baby. So that's it too. So they're very jealous of the fact that you're fertile or you've had children. They still watch you. Page of Swords is Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Empress is Taurus here. So got a whole bunch of, the Page of Wands is all the fire signs. So let's see who else is jealous of you. So they could be any of these. Your own mother could be jealous of you too. They don't like when you go off and take new journeys and do new paths, and that if you don't put enough effort into them, that makes them upset. So I'll call you mother. So call you mother, pile number 2. Okay, especially if you're a young guy watching this. You call you mother. I feel like that's what they're saying with that Page of Swords. Okay, travel. Okay, so this person may have traveled to you, may have traveled to them. They are jealous of your travel, or the places you go. Oh, the places you will go. Dr. Seuss, baby, Dr. Seuss. Man, you guys are getting channeled messages left and right. Okay, wallflower. So this person could be somebody who is kind of an introvert. They kind of keep to themselves. They don't really like the spotlight on them, but look, the spotlight is on this person nonetheless. So it's like even if they're in the corner, people would still see them. They would still have an energy. It would still be like, I just can't keep it up. Okay, we're gonna put it down. I can't keep your candle up. I'm sorry. We'll just put it in the middle. Okay, so they could have brown hair. They could wear the color blue. They may wear lipstick. They may minimalist makeup though is what I'm feeling. This person doesn't like do a ton of makeup or anything like that. Not usually. They might wear the red lips. And maybe some mascara, but like that's still minimalist in my opinion. You know, they may not like to wear a lot of makeup. They have a natural beauty in them. So this is somebody who I don't feel like they wish you any harm. There's no harm here, but the Page of Swords is they do talk to other people about you. They do try and keep up with you through your friends. Like they may be friending your friends. I've been getting this. I listened to another reader and I don't listen to a lot, but she said that and I thought, oh my gosh. I never thought about that. And then I was thinking about it. In my situation, I was like, oh yeah, that would make sense. If you wanted to try and get to me, you just look, get to someone, anyone. That's the way to do it, right? To find out about information. But otherwise, they could be asking your friends about your situation. Are you single? Are you this? And, so this is a past love. So yeah, past love definitely has some, is jealous, especially if you're with someone new, especially if you've moved on with someone new. They're definitely like, what? Young female. Okay, so young female, they could have red hair, green eyes, curly hair, short curly hairs also. I didn't do these for pile number 1. I'm so sorry. I was just getting the first one going, so I might have to do I don't want to do yours over because it's so good, but I apologize if you watched both piles. I did not do this. I meant to though. Let's see, this person has tattoos. Okay. Next. Hazel eyes. It's a person that's jealous of you. Long hair. Okay, so they could also have long hair here. Long hair, short hair. Let's get one more. Brown eyes. Yeah, this woman right here has brown eyes. Okay, so brown or hazel eyes, long hair, tattoos, short hair, could be red hair. Again, they don't wear a lot of makeup. They're very, again, like I said, minimalist. Let's see what else. Why are they jealous? Just kidding. Who are you? And then we'll find the why. Some of the whys. We already know some of the whys here a little bit, but we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more. Ay, we have Leo here. Yeah, that's what's coming out very strongly. Leo's showing up very strongly in the readings today. So they're what, honey? I know. Are you okay, sweet pea? Come here. Pisces. So Pisces is here. Venus. We have Taurus again because Venus rules Taurus. What's up, honey? What's wrong? Come here. Luna. Sorry about my cat, guys. Luna, the moon. Okay, so their moon could be in Pisces. Their moon could be in Leo. Their Venus could be in Pisces or their Venus could be in Leo as well. What that would tell me is that this person loves hard and they didn't expect for things to turn out the way that they did. It may have been like an unexpected shift in your relationship. Some things may have not been clear to this person at the time with this past love, and the moon here. The moon is very psychic, intuitive. That's the high priest. That's another part of the high priestess. High priestess has moon behind her. Cloaked. So cloaks are here. Bunnies are here. So you may see some of these, and like something to do with sea, the animals in the sea or something. Like they may like those sea creatures or something like that, or they talk about that a lot. That's also kind of an indication of the person who's jealous of you. I feel like it's a weird jealousy because they're jealous of you, but they absolutely love you. Like I don't feel like it's with maliciousness necessarily, because that Seven of Swords again reversed. Okay, but they are trying to do everything they can, just slight of that, to get your attention. But they are saying bad things about you. So sorry. And Venus is talking about love. Venus is love. So they do love you. Leos are very, very much like they're leaders. They're passionate. They're creative. Sunflowers are coming through too. Pisces can be very dreamy or seen as dreamers. They weave the mystical into the magical into the mystical. Very psychic signs there, and have the ability to be. So I find that to be very, very interesting. So if you're a Leo and you're watching this and you're wondering who's jealous of you, could be other Leos and other Pisces, like other ones that kind of like if you kind of like you don't prefer them, it's because they kind of mirror to you like immature ways about themselves, and then you're like, oh, is that me? Ugh, I don't like that. That's gross. And you realize that maybe you had been there in the past. You had been immature, obviously, and these people may be just immature age-wise, but also like emotional maturity. It's like an immaturity with the Page of Swords there for sure. Page of Swords pops off with like whatever comes usually into its mind. They may think about it for a minute there because it's a sword. It's a sword energy, but then they take their sword and they use it. And usually they're able to do so very quickly, very bluntly, and very attackingly. So answers. They want answers from you. You guys may need to express something to each other or speak. They know that you have the answers too. So this is really interesting. It's like they see you as someone who has the answers, and they may not see themselves that way. So that's why they're jealous for sure. And they kind of want some answers to, your home. Okay, so something to do with your home. They want to know something about your house. They want to know where you live. They are jealous because of your home. Interesting. You might like to visit haunted places, and this person may like that as well. There's something to do with like paranormal activity. Psychic abilities, yo! That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. Oh, that's why they're mad. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. And they have some type of psychic ability when and you use that in your home. And I'm doing this right now, so it's really interesting. And you give people answers. Haha, weird. Okay. So blessings. Yeah. They're jealous of your blessings. They think this is something that, there's the moon again. The moon, in your third eye. They're jealous of your blessings. You have animals. They may be jealous of your animals. That you have all these answers, that you are blessed with so much good energy, that you're able to heal your heart, because the Three of Swords is reversed here, and I feel like that's what you've been doing, is you've been working on healing this connection, healing your heart, especially if somebody really betrayed you. It's terrible. It's an awful thing when people do crappy stuff, but it just sucks. And again, I don't even feel like it's, I think it's just one of those things like they want your love. They want your attention. And if you don't give it to them, it's like they got to do something stupid to get it, right? And then they do that and they ruin it. Or they push you further and further away. God, I know this. Oh my goodness. I know this. Okay, sorry. Why are they jealous of pile number 2? I almost said pile number 1. You guys should probably watch that one as well if you can. They're jealous of your animals, especially if you have a dog. And you're good with animals, like you're like an animal whisperer, and people may be a little bit jealous about that because they see that you have so many talents in so many different ways. And so of course people want to be jealous of things like that. Okay, we have beautiful uncaging with a little heart and a lock there. Number 14. Can I know this person for 14 years, 5 years as well. So they see your heart as beautiful. That's why, is because your heart is like, now who to give your heart to and who not. They want you to open your heart to them. They want you to uncage your heart for them, so that they can just love you. And maybe that's it. I feel like it could be an attachment style that rules this type of dynamic that may make it hard for you guys to come together. Or for you to attach yourself to anybody specifically. Pee-wee, get down. Down. Thank you. Okay, why else are they jealous? They're jealous because your heart is just so open and so loving. And it's open and loving to a point. It's like you have to have the key. Like the key to the lock. Okay, why are they jealous? Why are people jealous of pile number 2? Why? Okay, one more. Come on. You do it this way? Oh, that's better. Okay. Birds of a feather flock together. Okay. This is talking about you. This is like in a group. They talk about you. Birds of a feather. They see you as a bird of... Yeah, they see you as that. You flock together. You belong together is what they say. Yeah, you belong together. We belong together, baby. I'm not even trying. That is super Mariah Carey, and yeah, love her. Wish Upon a Star, 39. Well, I guess I wouldn't say love her. I love her music. We're not going to get into that, but you guys may relate to Mariah Carey in some ways. This person may like Mariah Carey. Wish upon a star. They 39, 25, and 14. So you could have gone through a long time with this person, like different cycles with this person. Every 15, every 10 years, something like that. If you've known them a long time, who's jealous of you. So this is like longtime friends. They feel like you belong in the same pack. You flock together. You are a wish upon their star. Number 39, they're wishing upon a star for you. They want to, probably heal things with you if you no longer ride with this person in that way. I was gonna say the F word, but you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it a little bit better today. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at me being all like, it's okay, I'm not gonna cuss. Totally in your energy. Totally in your energy. Okay, so let's see what their initials could be. Or some words that come out. There's an A, E, I, O. E-I-E-I-O. A. There's two A's. This person could have initials AA. They could be an A. Oh, sorry, AA. They could be an AA. Could have initials A and E or E and A. I'm getting United Air. What is that? United Emirates. You could live in that. That person could live there. You live. Maybe that's where you live as well. They could live at a distance from you. Ooh, we got ooh and ah. Without the H. That's so funny. Again, lots of vowels here. F, they could have the letter F in their name, the letter C. With face. Okay, so like Facebook, FaceTime. They could say, I love your face. All right, so we have more E's, more excuse me, more I's, B-E-N. We have Ben again. We have ban. Maybe somebody was banned from something, or there's a band. Z, another Z. Yeah, that happened pound of one. That's not really a common one. I don't know how many Z's are in there, but foe. Yeah, this is someone who's possibly a foe. Yeah, F-O-E, right there. Bean, something to do with bean, like LL Bean, or if that, like a beans, you like beans or something, or like beans, or they talked about beans, I don't know, that's weird, but yeah, not weird in my sense, but you know what I mean, like it's like a very odd message coming through. Okay, coo, so yeah, coo, baby, yeah, baby. We have zoo, so you guys could have gone to the zoo together with this person. Where it's like crazy, like the zoo, the animals have gone wild. Let's see, anything else? Of another world, of fab. They may be like, oh, that's so fab. Key fob, there could be a key fob involved. Nan. So it could be somebody you call Nan. Oh, goodness. Non is here. Oh, wait, no, there's not another N. Sorry, Nab is here. Cab. Can. Cuz. So it could be your cousin. Oh, yeah, I got that one. Cuz. Ban, been, like has been. They may say that. Oh, this person's just a has been. Fin. So somebody who could have. That's that Piscean energy there with the fish. Could really like sea animals. Fine. They're like, fine. It's fine. I'm jealous. You're stupid, and I'm jealous of you, and it's fine. Like. I hope they don't call you stupid, but that's just what came out. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated, and this didn't look like a horrible pile, though. Like, I was, you know, I'm glad. I'm not getting, like, really nasty energy. I'm feeling like the person can be nasty, you know, at times when they don't get their way, but that's just their immaturity speaking. So, but they're not trying to actively harm you in this pile. They're just very much in love with you. Most of them are just in love with you, and they want to be with you. So, alright guys, thank you for watching my channel. I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Alright, for those of you that picked pile number 3 or this light blue candle, let's find out who is jealous of you. The song that I was channeling, which I wasn't trying to do, but as I was like getting ready for your reading, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 by Coolio, where it's all 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up to get down. Gonna get up to get down. So that person may like that song or played that song, or that's relevant to your connection. So let's see. Maybe it's something that you do. Maybe you like play the song a lot, which, you know, who can blame you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I was singing. The last pile got Pat Decline, Crazy for You, and that's still a pretty that's a pretty odd one. But I just started singing it as I was getting ready, and I was like, okay, here we go. We're getting some random stuff today. You guys must be in some really crazy, something's going on with the planets. Neptune's still in retrograde, because, yeah, you're killing me, Smalls. Okay, so, what is that one? A League of Their Own. Oh, God, that's such a good movie, too. Okay, Sandlot. The Sandlot. I love The Sandlot. It's such a good movie. Okay, so let's find out, light blue candle, who is jealous of you? You're so picky, aren't ya? So picky. All right. Okay, definitely family here. I'm getting some family energy. Somebody, a younger air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but they don't have to be. I don't like the way you live your life, but that's really not their choice, is it? It's your life. Okay, so they definitely somebody who you used to hang out with, used to party with. Some harsh truth came in, and yeah, or this person, this King of Cups, really had something to say. Could be your father. Could be your father that's jealous. Could be I'm getting family, heavy family vibes in this pile for sure. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so this could be. This is how it's read to me. So this is the upright. This is the reversed. So this Ten of Cups here talks about usually a family, like being emotionally fulfilled in a family situation. There could be distance with the Knight of Swords here, but the Knight of Swords is reversed as well, so there's not some action being taken by this person. They may have taken action against you in your family dynamic. They may say some things that are, you know, like that they criticize different people in your family. That's one thing. They could be very jealous of you because of that. Yeah, something to do with like a breakup. So you could have broken up with this person. You could have been in a family dynamic with them. So, and I do feel like because you were juggling with the Two of Coins, or they were juggling something. They talk about you juggling multiple things. Oh, that hurt. The Empress. Yeah, that card came out super hard. Yeah, so this could very much be a mother too that is very jealous of you. If you're a mom, they kind of see you as being the Empress. They see you as being so magical, so beautiful. You are classy. Empress is ruled by Taurus. Like nice things, materials, maybe materialism, maybe something that, you know, you enjoy gardening. But you like they usually, Tauruses like the physical world. And it's very important to them. So it's really, really pretty. I see that here. The Empress is here. Empress is showing like up as not having a lot of money or resources. So again, it could be like your brother and your mother that talk about you. Something along those lines with the Knight of Swords and the Empress coming out here. And here's that Judgment card. Here's what they're saying is they're judging you for your relationships. They're judging you for going out, for partying, for celebrating. They're judging the people that are around you as well. So they're maybe talking about your friends. Here's the Ace of Swords here, and that's somebody's. And it's not. Don't think they're lying. They're actually telling what they think is their truth about something. They think that somebody needs to tell the truth, or somebody in your sphere is not telling the truth. With this King of Cups, and needs to come forward and needs to speak about something. And this King of Cups is reversed. They usually somebody who has blocked their emotions, or they're too emotional. So it could go either way. So they're either okay, and they're kind and sensitive, compassionate, and then the next day they're just, they're grumpy, and they have a lot of mood swings. This King of Cups could have a lot of mental health issues too. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So some truth came out about this King of Cups. King of Cups is wanting to see you fail. They want to see you fail with this Four of Wands reverse, because this is a relationship. They want to see your relationship fail. Maybe their relationship failed because they involved themselves with you, or they blame you for that. So that's where the jealousy comes from. Six of Coins reverse. Yeah, so they're like they're waiting for your relationships to fall apart. That's mean. I'm sorry, but that's just what's coming through. Please don't shoot the messenger. Like, I just know this is how you all know this person. They're like a dream killer with the Nine of Swords here. A dream killer. And don't be mistaken, this brings them a lot of heartache, and they've done it to themselves. Like, they have to realize, like, here's what they did. And if they involve the third party, what is the Three of Cups? In your situation in some way. Six of Swords, can't move on, can't move on. Two of Wands. It's like at a crossroads. Okay, so maybe it wasn't another person. The Hermit. Okay, so at a crossroads between your person could be at a crossroads between wanting to give up drinking, or smoking, or partying, or whatever, and kind of going into this hermit mode. This is a Virgo energy with the Hermit here. So they could be a Virgo, have Virgo in their chart. So before they can make a decision, they know, and to move on from this situation and to move away from it, they have to get some time alone. So this is someone who really tries to go in and see what's going on with themselves, or they're forced to go in. Something about this forces them to go in, and they know they have to do it, even though it causes them a lot of anxiety, stress. They may suffer from anxiety. They know that. Somebody taking pills. Okay, so I'm sorry. I know it's like drug use or whatever. I'm really not meaning it to be like, your person could be, yeah, the person you're asking, like the people who are jealous of you, that, yeah. Ten of Wands reversed, yeah. Okay, so this is like wanting to be rid of these burdens, to get rid of these burdens, these responsibilities. They're causing a lot of stress in your person. So that's, they could be jealous because you're better off if you have, like, if you're wealthy, or if you have a good relationship. That's exactly what it, like, if you're, how do I get that? What am I getting? If you're a mother, they're definitely jealous about you being a mom. Yeah, here's the Death card under the Hermit. So this could have been somebody who's passed on, who's very much jealous of you, jealous of your situation. Could be working on the other side to keep you from a relationship too, from certain relationships. I don't know if it's good or bad, if it's a protective energy or not. We're going to have to go a little bit further, but that's just their scorpionic energy. So your person could be a Scorpio, or sorry, your person. I keep saying your person. Yeah, but I do believe that there's a family dynamic here. So the person talking about you could also be a Scorpio. And maybe, or was jealous of you, and if they've already passed over, doesn't mean they don't possibly still have some jealous feelings. Maybe that's exactly what's going on here. Very interesting. Oh my gosh. And when they were alive, maybe that's what it was, Dating queen. Okay, so this could be the person that's jealous of you, but this could also be why, because they see you as a dating queen. They see you as someone who's going out, getting a lot of attention, a lot of gifts, you're a beautiful woman, and you're a handsome man. You're getting a lot of attention, and people don't like that attention. They want it for themselves. These people want it for themselves. They want to covet what you have, and they want to say mean things in order to do so. So they may attack your relationship, and be like, break up with that person. That's a terrible person. You need to, be careful of your finances, and that's true. I feel like that's all kind of there may be something about the person that you're with that they do not like. They absolutely do not like your partner. I'm sorry. If you're with somebody, and it's not, it is a jealousy thing, but it's also like an abusive thing. King of Cups could be emotionally abusive when it's reversed like that in a relationship. And it's not the first relationship that they've been emotionally abusive in. So just know that that's definitely coming through here. open relationship. Yeah, somebody could have been, you could have been in an open relationship with this person. That's who's jealous of you. True gem. Yeah, so they see you as a true gem anyways. Like, this is what you are. You are a true gem, okay? And you deserve that attention. So there's nothing about, you know, your situation. So who is jealous of pile number 2? Okay, we've got somebody with children. Yeah, we've got an Empress here. Somebody who is a mother. Getting 3 kids with that children card because there's 3 on there, but that person could have 3 children. Yeah, could have made a lot of judgments about like the way you live your life. That's pretty much it. I'm getting that. I'm getting that they don't like the way you live your life. Well, it's not their life, like I've said before, and I'll say it again. Like, it's not, and it makes me very protective over you guys because I'm like, no. Family, yeah. Family is involved. Family and children, yes. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely that energy of mature man. Okay, so yeah, this is another person who's definitely got their eye on you that is jealous of you. It's a mature man. He may have a family dynamic. You may see their family on Facebook, like a lot of their pictures or stuff like that. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Let's get some zodiac signs here as well. We have Saturn. Okay, Saturn is a really hard planet. It's kind of that grumpy grandfather planet, okay? That's what I always get here. Now that I'm learning a little bit more astrologically, I really do think like Saturn's like a philosopher to me. So while Jupiter represents boundless expansion and limitless opportunity, Saturn represents containment, boundaries, and limitations. So this person may feel like they have boundaries and they have to contain them and they have limitations, and it's because maybe they have family and children. This is also what they see that maybe that you struggle with. Maybe you struggle with time passing, movement. Here, you struggle with boundaries and limitations, or that's the way they see it. Please don't come for me. This is just how they see it. This is just their point of view. This is not the reality of it, obviously. But Saturn is here, so their Saturn could be very much aspected negatively or positively. We'll kind of look at the next cards that come out and see. It says astrologically, Saturn brings structure and law to the human endeavor. So they could be in law, or they have a law degree. Which can be challenging as obstacles are faced and overcome. Saturn's energy is restrictive, defining what cannot or should not be done. So it's possible this person can't come towards you, although they would like to, because they have a family dynamic, or they're scared of their relationship, the relationship ending, and then what would they do? So it's fear and conquering of fear. So this person has a lot of fear, and I feel like that's why they tend to lash out, or they tend to be jealous. Because of that fear. Let's see. Yeah, it's what cannot and should not be done. Yeah. It points out duty and responsibility we're accountable for in this lifetime. So, yeah, and this may be a hard lesson for you or your person to learn about conquering fear. And that you're dealing with important milestones on your soul's journey through life is what this says. This is an important connection. Important people. You've made these connections. Yes, they still love you, when they're jealous of you or not. They absolutely adore you. So I don't see malicious energy. I really don't, except for that King of Cups. So that could be but I'm telling you, that could be external. That could be like your spouse. People around you are maybe jealous of your family, your children, and that you have a nice man. Okay, that's it too. We have Aries here. All right, so Aries is passionate. Obviously, I'm a cusp of Aries. So, yeah, passionate, loving. We're really kind. We give you guys 50 chances of sliding before we're done. And sometimes our anger just boils up within us that we will cry. Not because we're sad, but because we're angry. So if you see this person angry cry, that's probably one indication of the person who's jealous of you, this Aries. or if they become, really immature. Aries is like awful. And that's why we get such a bad name. Everyone's like, oh, you don't like Aries. Well, we don't care. We don't give a fuck whether you like us or not. You like or hate fire signs. There's no in between usually. And we're big in big doses, and we come big. We have a big personality. Aries is like that. Aries is very much confident. That Queen of Wands that walks into a room and all the heads turn. That is a Queen of Wands. That's Aries. But Aries has to realize their power and see themselves as being like one with everyone in a way. Like not seeing themselves as being like the lone wolf or the starter in the zodiac. Because we kind of have to show you where to go. The Fool starts out with Aries, that Fool, and then it goes straight through the zodiac, all the way to the end of the astrological signs. So headstrong, stubborn, and passionate. This person may have their Saturn in Aries. And if it's like that, that's a hard aspect. It makes them really difficult to deal with at times, I'm telling you. That's probably why the jealousy is here. Here we have Virgo. Okay, so like I was talking about Virgo in the last pile, they're very meticulous. They pay attention to detail. Let's get back in here. I like this book. It helps a lot with some of the things I've been learning here. I've been slowly getting further and further into it so I can help you guys a little bit more with these zodiac sign cards, because they're coming on strong with many different reasons here. It's gonna be at the beginning, duh. Okay, so yeah, ruling element, the planetary ruler is Mars. Oh, I'm sorry, we're in Aries. They're a natural leader of the zodiac. It says a fiery force of will to every endeavor. That's what they bring. The impulse to rush headlong into any situation can bring great success when tempered with reason. But rash impetuosity can lead to hard lessons learned. Aries is dashing, forceful, and a bold risk taker. That is very true. We like sports. We like to be active. Most Aries like to be out in nature. They're very free spirits. They don't like to be tied down. They don't want to be especially tied down in relationships. This is something that they might be a runner of in their early days. It may take a while for an Aries to want to settle down. I am very much that person. I'm just like, like, don't fence me in. So, all right, so let's get some more. Okay, oh, Virgo. We're working on Virgo. Sorry, Virgo. All right, Virgo, the Virgin. Element is Earth, yeah. I serve. So purity, clarity, and discriminating taste. That's right. I forgot to say that Virgos have very specific tastes. They are elegant. One of my best friends is a Virgo, and she knows exactly how to how to decorate, and just has like an innate quality of just really knowing how to take care of their surroundings. They're very intelligent. They have a devotion usually to some type of service or a gift for healing. And but they can be overly critical, fussy, or persnickety. Okay, so just know that might be it, that they could be that way. We have Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is all about fortune and luck. So, and is the ruler of Sagittarius. So somebody's Jupiter could be in Aries or Virgo. And Saturn could be in Aries or Virgo. Or Cancer. Yeah, and Luna's here, so all water signs. I don't know why we have to say, oh, the moon is Pisces, the moon is Cancer. No, how about it's all water signs, because all water signs are, the moon rules the tides, which water is there. So, yeah, I feel like a person could be argumentative. I like to argue. They may be a good cook. They may like to stay home. They may be a bit of a homebody, but when they do go out, it may be at night. They may like to roam at night. So yeah, the person's jealous of you. Yeah, you have a psychic bond too. Whenever I see the moon card here, it means that you guys have like a telepathic connection, or you could have a telepathic connection with this person. Cancer rules the home. They like comfort and luxury as well. They like to have the latest tech stuff if possible. Not always, but they also, if something is like broken, they may leave it broken for a while. I'm sorry, that's just coming through. The other day I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness.
Okay, so they are jealous of you because of your life purpose, okay? Yeah. Yeah. They want some closure within the situation. And maybe there was no closure here. Yeah, finding closure, finding their life purpose. This is why they are jealous, because they need closure and they need to find their own life purpose. The spirit guides are here to guide them, and they guide you. So they're trying to find this through their spirit guides. They're trying to find some closure and to figure out what their life purpose is. So I feel like that's exactly, yeah, career. Spirit guide is going to guide them through their career. So this is where they're supposed to go. And they're saying, they're kind of nudging you or your person in that direction. You'll get some clarity over your career, or this person needs clarity over their career. They are very much led by the divine, is what I'm getting here with this spirit guide and the career and finding card. It's like, yeah, where are you going to find the hermit? Like, it's a very, very knowledgeable. And the hermit, you know, we have Virgo twice here confirming that. So, and I love Virgos. Like, I have never met a Virgo I didn't like. And that is a true story. And I'm not saying all of them are great, but all the ones I ever met were great. So we have the best conversations. We're very intellectual with each other. We push each other to new boundaries. We talk almost every single day. So that's really beautiful. So I don't feel like this person wants to harm you. Yeah, they're just like you. This could be a twin flame situation, because we have the 8 here and into me, I see, and time machine. They wish they could go back and do something differently with your situation. I feel like they would have acted differently. And you may have offered them like a home, a relationship, an ability to step into that King of Cups energy here, right? Upright, and turn that upright. But they refused it. They refused it. And guess what? It didn't get them anywhere. It caused them a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache. A lot of stress. A lot of sleepless nights. So into me, I see number 8. Okay, so August, you could have met this person in August, or the number 8, it's an infinity symbol. So this could be definitely, like I said, your twin flame could be feeling a little bits of jealousy, because they see you in them. And that's exactly kind of that mirrored energy, like you mirror back at each other. And then that's why I was saying in the other group, in pile number 2, I was like, yeah, sometimes Leo and other Leos are like, nah, they all want the attention. You know I'm right. They all want it, and they combine, them combined is like, woo, okay. Like, there's nothing bad about it. I love Leos. But it's like when they're being shown parts of themselves, when they're like, oh, that's me? Is that what I look like? Is that who I am inside? Is that really is this mine or theirs? So it's like not able to differentiate that. And if they would just look inside, they would see this. You're just like humanity as a whole is interconnected in so many different ways. People forget that in this society, that, that kindness, that passing it on, that type of mentality is, it doesn't negate the fact that sometimes we get a little jealous. Sometimes we get a little envious of what other people have. Here's that time machine. Okay, so so I'm getting Burger Time Machine in Denton, so that may be for some of you. There's also that Time Machine place in Dallas. I can't remember what it is. Is it still Burger Time Machine? I don't know if they have the place in Dallas, and so that could be specific to you. You could have gone to the Time Machine, or something about your person that's jealous of you or whatnot, like could really like Back to the Future and things like that. They may watch a lot of movies or TV shows that have to do with, sorry, I can't speak today, guys, that have to do with Father Time. Oh, Father Time. Oh, meet a maid. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ren Weaver. That's coming through, too. I'll try and remember to put that song down below. I think it's called The Traveler or something like that. Oh, meet a maid. Yeah, so there's something about time. It takes time. This connection could take time. It could take time for this person to get over you. Or to understand what their life purpose is, or to give closure with you. We have Earth Magic here, so yes, another reason that they are very much jealous of you. This is that Earth Magic, so that Virgo energy is right there, saying like, boom, 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 look at this. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's see. So saying you have Earth Magic, that on this Earth you can create whatever you want. Your life purpose has to do with being magical. You're not ordinary, and why would you want to be? You wouldn't. And so When you're extraordinary, though, that's when the jealousy comes in. So if you're extraordinarily magical and you have all these beautiful, beautiful things, of course it's going to cause some kind of jealousy in others. Or envy, let's say, envy. Who is envious of you? The dragonfly. So dragonflies could be specific to your person. Things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Finding out. So maybe you're finding out some new information about right now, but also finding it out for yourself, that you're going to adapt and change and heal. Like this person wants that within this relationship. They maybe want to go back in time and heal this. I keep getting that. Patterns. Okay, so be aware of dating the same person is what they're saying. Just different look. You know what I mean? And not that everybody's the same, but it's like falling into a pattern. This person could have a lot of patterns as well. So be aware of dating patterns. Stop what doesn't work. Change subconscious patterns and subliminals. Okay, so yeah, you could listen to meditations if you don't already. I highly recommend the ones on YouTube here. They have really good subliminals as far as breaking patterns, cutting cords and things like that. And you want to look into that for some closure here if that's what you're looking for. This person is looking for some type of closure with you. They know that you are their life you have something to do with their life purpose. They're not sure what. But they could be over and over continuously going in like repeating the same patterns in their relationships, and they're wondering why they're not working out. So that could be what is talked about. What people may be talking about dating patterns. It's also some advice here. And your person, stabbed in the back. Okay, yeah, this was in one of the other piles. So if you're drawn to pile number, I think it was pile number 1, or any of the pile number 1 or the other blue number 2, then check those out. So this brought some this pattern brought a heartbreak and pain and separation. There was some deception. It also says shocking attack. So they may shockingly have attacked you in some way. Spoken some really harsh words. Yeah. The Grim Reaper. Ooh. Yeah, this relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yes. So that you've already gotten rid of these people, or most of them. If they are absolutely just envious and they're harmful to you, or you thought maybe this is like your 10 of Cups. This is like the relationship is over. It's not emotionally stable anymore. So this definitely could have been a family connection. You could have had a family with this person. You could have children with this person. This mature man is here. So they're very much jealous of this situation. They want a second chance with you, but there's no way in hell. I think that for most of you, you'd be like, nope, go kick rocks. And you would tell them. Ascending, yeah. You're transcending any obstacles, learning expansion, going through a new phase, and preparing for union. Okay, so you could definitely be experiencing like you may be on a twin flame journey for some of you, like I said earlier. And this is what you're ascending over it's ended and you're moving forward, you're moving on. Some of these relationships needed to go because they were not sustainable. They weren't built correctly. You keep getting the tower everywhere. So they weren't built on, or they were, something about the trust it either broke down the whole entire structure and the tower came down slowly, or it was quite shocking how this person stabbed you in the back and you were just like, what? Like, where the fuck did that come from? I feel like some of you were like, hello? Like, what's happening? So these people still look at your photos. They miss you. There's some nostalgia there. They want to make new memories with you. So yeah, this is also someone who still keeps up with you, still kind of keeps their distance. I'm still getting like a Page of Swords energy here within this dynamic still. He's been popping up in every single pile. And yeah, they keep up with you on social media somehow, or they try to, even if you've blocked them. Okay, let's get some initials here, or some words. We have M, we have a T, met, you just met, or when you met, something was like the Met. Oh, the Met, okay, meet. Yeah, you set up to meet this person. G-U-A, let's see, mug. Okay, this could be like a coffee mug, or a mug is specific. Hug, oh, see, mug and hug. Okay, and we got hag here as well, so, take that as you will. We have MAGA, so they could be a Trump supporter. That could be what ended that relationship or situationship. Team. So you could have been on a team with this person, like at work. So this could have been something at work. We have game. So they could have worked at places where there's games, or you guys have played, they try to play games with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do all these tricks. They try to keep your attention. We have hut. We have hat. Something to do with a hat. We have tame. Yeah, somebody wanting to tame someone else. And that could have been why this person, especially if you're trying to tame an Aries or a Sag, bye. You won't even know we've left. Like, we don't even, like, I feel like even in one of the other piles, it was just like, you don't even know we're leaving. Some people actually said it. Ace of Swords here. Somebody actually said it and meant exactly what they said and used their words very, very clearly, very much their own truth, and got to the point, and then they were like, no more. And I feel like that could be you or your person. Or any of your person, sorry, any of the people here. Let's see, we have mate. Okay, so yeah, mate. Hi, mate. Yeah, gate. So it could be some kind of gate. There's a lot in here. Ham. Mat. Did we do hut? Did I say hut already? Yeah, hut. Gut. Something with our gut. Gam. Okay. Oh, we have tag. Okay, so tag, you're it. Okay. All right, we have an S and an I and an A and an E, more E's. H, M, A, U. Just get a lot of vowels, A and E's. Sage. So sage out this person's energy. They are advising you to sage. Probably after this reading, need to sage. Let's see. Tags. Something to do with like tags. Maybe they fix your tag. Like when you're wearing something. See anything else? Mast. Could be like a boat. You could have a boat. I'm on a boat. Mites. Somebody might have mites, or that's like relevant. That's kind of strange, but okay. Mites are here. Let's see. Mean. Somebody's just mean. Yeah, that's what that is. Somebody's just mean. Do we have an N? Oh, no, I guess we don't. Meat. Sorry. They like meat. Maybe meats. Here we go. Oh, that's interesting. Heat or heats. Hum. Okay, so they could hum a lot. They could like meat. I think that's it for now that I can find. Maybe you guys will see some more. Sam. Somebody's name could be Sam, or short for Samantha. We have stem here, like stem cells or stems of like plants and things. All right, let's make sure that I got all of the cards that I wanted to for y'all and all the messages. I think so. All right, guys, thank you so. Oh wait, I didn't. I'm sorry. I have these cards here. These are just like not the characteristics like my characteristics, but close. Okay, so this person is jealous of you. Could have short hair, tattoos, blonde hair, brown hair. Okay, interesting. Multicolored hair. Okay, so yeah, that could be some other characteristics. Let me see if we got any eyes in here. Let's see if I can get an eye color. That's gonna pull up. Silver or gray hair. Yeah, that mature man has silver or gray hair right there. It could be very short hair. So that could be who is jealous of you, so just know that. Wow, that's really interesting. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is down below. And if not, I will see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care.
All right, so for those who picked pile number 4, this orange candle, let's find out who is envious or jealous of you. I mean, envy, jealousy, same thing, right? Envy sounds sweeter, though. It's like, oh, you're so envious. Okay, thank you guys so much for clicking on getting a reading from me today. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching my videos. You guys are amazing. And personal readings, yeah. By the way, the link is down below if you're looking for personal reading. Let's see. All right, let's see who is jealous of you. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I am an intuitive tarot card reader. And so if I say something different from a traditional tarot card, or I don't go into it like other channels, that is not how that's not really how I roll. So, but you'll know. If you dig me, I dig, that's cool. I dig you back. Okay. All right. So, wow, interesting energy here. So we have the 9 of Wands to start everything off. So this is about like the wounded traveler. Usually this guy right here, or gal right here, is like has an opening to their heart and like trying to open their heart. You may have opened up to this person. You may have told them things about your situation, about what you were suffering with. This could have been some communication that took place. I feel communication. I know it's not swords necessarily here, but with the wands, I don't know. I'm just feeling like your person, or the person that is, they don't have a reason to be jealous unless you've put them through a lot, okay, or you've been through a lot with this person. It could be reversed, so know that, and this is their perspective. So don't come for me because I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Like that's what a good reader would do. So we have the Hierophant or the Hierophant here. Oh yeah, it's reversed. So there could be someone who's like non-traditional, that they don't really prefer traditions and they like to kind of buck society. They kind of get themselves into trouble with that with the 9 of Wands, Strength card here. And this could have been in their younger days that they made a lot of mistakes and they had a lot to learn, and they still do. Then we have the Strength card here. That's Leo. Okay, so the person could be Leo. Don't have to be. They don't have to be, though, or have Leo in their chart. And things just got, like, I don't know, I feel like out of hand with some of these people. They maybe see you with the 7 of Wands here. I feel like this is the energy they saw you in. Kind of, boastful. Or they were, again, trying to, like, rile up people around you, rile up your friends, maybe talk a lot of shit about you with the 9 of Wands. And it just probably got overwhelming at this point because it's just like you realize that this was like a spiritual lesson with this person, that they were, that they may not have been as stable as you thought, or something about their religion was causing them some pain. They maybe didn't believe in you as a tarot reader. That's exactly something I'm getting here. Oh my gosh. But you stood tall. You stood in your strength. This is kind of like I think the sun. When I get the sun, I get soulmates. So this is a good sign. Like like this is waiting for your ships to come in with the 3 of Wands, and kind of stepping back into this hermit mode. So whatever has happened has caused you to see the people around you as deceptive, and that you're wondering if they are why. They are, why they're jealous of you, we're going to find out. Like, I don't know, or why they're envious yet. I'm just getting kind of their energy here / yours. Okay, and the Hermit is Virgo. So they can have Virgo in their chart or be a Virgo. I feel like it kind of forced them to go within. Maybe they were waiting for you to come back, waiting for I feel that's it too. Somebody who's been waiting for you to come back is definitely envious of you.
They feel like they missed an opportunity that they can't get back. To work with you, to be your everything. Oh, you might have been drawn to multiple piles here. I am getting a little bit of some of the same cards here as well. Okay. They're trying to have strength in themselves. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this kind of the same story, a little bit different here though. So they wanted to work with you, and they want it to work, okay? With you, whether it's in business, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, they would want that. King of Cups, this could be your father, okay? This could be a non-traditional father figure that is very much harbors resentment, harbors envious feelings, or has something kind of against, not against you, but like they're fighting with themselves, but they're too focused on like the external world. Hope that makes any sense. I hope I'm making any sense here. King of Cups. Somebody who's compassionate, kind, sensitive. And they know that that's what you deserve, okay? In that way. You deserve a partner who sticks it out with you, who sometimes waits for you, you know, obviously. Not forever, and I'm not telling anybody like sit around and wait for Mr. Right or anything like to get his act together, but yeah, this comes with a little bit of jealousy because you shine, and maybe you're competitive and you win a lot of awards, or you are very much in the spotlight. But I feel like you just want to be left alone with the Hermit. You just want people to leave you the fuck alone, and that's okay. I understand that energy. And then when you feel like there's too many people in your crowd and you don't know who to trust, you want to be alone. You need to be alone. Just for a little bit to get your mind right. And I feel like that's very interesting energy here because you've got Temperance, and this is about balancing and like a divine timing card. So it's almost like Temperance was like the King of Cups is like healing something, tempering something, creating something new. This person could be an artist. They could do a lot of different paintings. They could, there's like deck imagery here as well. And I feel like it's because of a rejection of some sort, Knight of Cups reversed. So this could have been on your part or their part, where they feel rejected. However, they still try to be sweet and kind to you where they want to, and they want to kind of, this Six of Coins is building in this card. It's a little different in this deck, and he's just kind of like giving one of those coins away to someone off that stick, someone who maybe needs it. So the person that's jealous of you may see that you're very giving to other people, especially in love, but not to them. And I think it puts them in their feels. Tell me about this Knight of Cups reversed. They can't move on from it though. They can't move on from the rejection, or they can't move on from you. That's why. They can't move on from you. So that's why they're envious of you. Magician. Okay, what do they want to manifest? So the Magician is here. Very interesting. Magician has everything it needs to manifest this. But has to leave some, like maybe having some financial issues, or they see you having financial issues. They want to help you. Yeah, they want to help you. Even though, you know, they kind of envy you. Yeah, okay. What's going on? I feel like I'm getting some of the story, but not all of it. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to unravel it a little bit here more. Three of Cups. Somebody's left out in the cold. So there could have been two people involved. There's a King of Swords and a King of Cups. Okay? Or this could be the same person, and they have kind of switched up their dynamic. Maybe they have air and water in their chart. Temperance is Sagittarius specifically. We have Leo there. We have Virgo. Dang, we got some stuff going on here because we have a major arcana coming out with the World, Temperance, the Magician, the Hermit. So these are like
these are all lessons. These people are all lessons to you about trusting in yourself, about who you keep close to you. Yeah. The world is reversed. So there could be a blockage in the physical world, and you guys are able to meet in the astral world. And this is a person that definitely could be envious of, you know, if you give love to someone else specifically, like, or if you were, you know, like they want to make you theirs is what I'm getting. I know it's very possessive, but the King of Swords is saying that. They're like, I want to party with you. I want to join in. I want to be very logical and think this through. And kind of be, and put on a different face when they're around other people. Put on that business face or that I'm unapproachable face type of thing. And the Four of Swords is reversed. Okay, so somebody could be in bad health here, either you or your person, and something has caused like the world to shift because of that. They had to change a lot of different things. It's possible they have been cutting out friends. They have been cutting out like addictive behaviors or habits. They may be having some financial struggles right now and trying to manifest something better for themselves. And there's people who are around who are like helping this person out. So just know that there's people who are trying to help your person. Okay, so I don't feel like a very mean vibe. There's no like, it's not like that. It's more of like the love aspect. Like they want, the Chariot. They can't move on. There's multiple cards about not moving forward, not giving love with the Chariot reversed, and not knowing which direction to go into. Chariot is out of control. The car is out of control. They could have gotten in a car accident, busted a tire, lots of road stuff going on lately. I've seen so much on my timeline. I'm just like, what is happening? Yeah, they desperately want to move on, but there's some type of heartbreak, some type of betrayal that they still have to kind of get past. They may feel that it's a betrayal that you're not coming together with them, or that if you move on from them, if you've moved on from them, they definitely are upset about that. Okay, that's where this is making more sense, okay? So I feel like your energy is like, bye, Felicia. All right, so let's get some characteristics for them here. See what they kind of look like. I'm getting King of Swords has a sharp tongue. Sharp tongue, and likes to party. Likes to drink. Doesn't like to take care of themselves very well, even though they know they need to. Okay, this person could have long hair. Or they see you partying and they don't like it. Short hair. Okay, long or short hair. I guess that covers a lot of it, right? I'm just like, okay. Buzz cut. Okay, so they can have a buzz cut. This could be multiple people. I feel like there's quite a few people here involved in this situation. At least two with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. This is where that Three of Cups is. And there's people involved. There's multiple people. So yeah, you could have a choice between different lovers. Blonde hair. Okay, so there could be blonde. Look at that. They're focused on their hair. Okay, so this is like really like the hair pile. You look good. Ooh, mustache. So they like that you have, or they have a mustache. Okay, so and if you have one, they like that. They think it's hot. I'm like, I like your beard. Remember Kesha? That song. She's like, I like your beard. Blue eyes. Shout out to her. She dope. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Okay, so they can have blue eyes. Nice, nice. Red hair wanted to fall out, so that could be notable. Let's see. Let's get some astrology on your person. Who is jealous or envious? And I feel like it's really, really, really clear to you who this person is. And they may be like fighting over you. So that's where like the jealousy comes in. If they know that there's another person involved, like that you're seeing someone else or seeing two people,
as a single person does, as a dating person does, or even if somebody was hiding it, which is really stupid and mean and obviously not okay. In societal terms, right, with the Hierophant, but this is a non-traditional relationship. This one doesn't go by the rules. You make the rules. I've always said that. And please mark my words on this channel right now when somebody watches this, hopefully in 40 years or whatever down the line, if we're even here anymore, that you make the rules. Society doesn't have to control how your relationship is. You control that with your person to an extent, and it's a give and take. It is a compromise. Relationships are always about that. They get unbalanced, yes, because things happen. People lose things, jobs, people, friendships, and so they're desperately holding on to you. And the one thing I want you to know is that you make the rules. You make the rules in your relationship. A contract shouldn't define you, although it does. And it is basically for the IRS, okay? And some people like that. This person doesn't like to be, doesn't like to go with the norm, with tradition, with whatever you want to call those things. They're absolutely unabashedly like, nah, I go with what I want to do. I'm who I want to be. And my relationships are going to be defined in whatever way I want to define them in. And I'm going to only roll with people in that way. Yeah. Who's jealous? That's pile number 4. Okay, we got Virgo. Virgo's coming up a lot in these readings, so Virgo is here. They may be jealous of something that you do, like you may be really good at your work, and you may have a coworker who's like, ew, I think I'm better than you, or someone who's competing with you for something. We have Aquarius. Yeah, that's that quirky thing. Aquarius may be like, hey, let's have an open relationship, or hey, what do you think about swinging, or hey, what do you think about sex parties, or something crazy like that. Sorry, I watched something recently and it was all about that, so I'm completely enamored. I was like, oh, interesting. And if you haven't seen it, I really liked this movie. It took a weird twist because we didn't clearly know where things were going when my girlfriends and I went to see it. But I think it was called like Lola, something like that, something about Lola. And it is crazy, and it's a true story, which is so nuts. So this could be a frenemy. Yeah, you have a frenemy. Somebody who acts like they're your friend, but they're really not your friend. I'm sorry. Gemini's here, and I'm sorry, it's probably Gemini. Aquarius is here. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo, so their Mercury could be in that, and that's even like a heavier placement, so I would look that up as well. Mercury's about communication. Geminis are very good at communicating. Aquarius as well. They are able to get their points across pretty clear, okay? And they usually make things very clear if they're evolved, of course. In relationships, and Aquarius is quirky. Aquarius is that freak of the zodiac. Like, what you want to do over here, baby? You want to do this? You want to go there? You want to, new stuff. So like your person's got some kink, and that's it. Maybe it wasn't your type of kink either, and you were like, ooh, no, not gonna be with you. So yeah, there could be a couple different things going on here. And with Virgo, I'm paying attention to detail, but there's the bad side of Virgo though is they can sometimes get testy or impatient. They're very outspoken, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes they haven't tempered that, just like me and myself as an Aries. We have to slightly temper it, because literally what comes in our brains usually comes out of our mouth, which is absolutely what people would consider immature. Others would be like, oh my God, thank you for telling me the truth. So it's like some of these people don't want to know the truth. They don't want to know that their bad behavior is why you don't want to be with them. Or if there's two people involved, they're like, they want to know if you're going to pick them. They want to know that you're a sure thing. Oh God, what is that song? A sure thing. Oh God, who's that artist? I'm pretty sure it's called Sure Thing. I think it's an not kind of an R&B, kind of a guy's voice though. Oh no, you're a sure thing. Yeah. Okay, and their moon could be in Virgo. The moon could be in Aquarius or Gemini. We have the moon here, which rules. I'm going to say all water signs, because
water. Okay, so we're just going to put that out there. And specifically if you want to go for like Pisces or Cancer, whatever. But, you know, Scorpio should be included in that as well. So I feel that way. I feel like Scorpio gets a bad rap. But, you know, sometimes a really immature Scorpio will get a bad rap. Any signs that are immature acting like that will get a bad rap. And then everybody's like, ew, I don't like them. What is that meme that came out? And I think I posted it on my Facebook page. It literally was like something to do with, oh crap, what was it? I'm losing my memory, guys. All right. Oh, it was so funny. I can't remember something I posted recently that had to do with that. This person's cheeky and witty. Okay, they make you laugh. They do make you laugh. Yeah. They also make you cry. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because that's funny. It's just like, it's just that energy. Oh, and Neptune flew out here. So we have Piscean energy here. With the moon is like kind of that you have a very psychic, intuitive connection with this person or with the divine. And so like that hermit mode, when you go into hermit mode, if you're a Virgo watching this, that's where you're going to find your answers. You're going to see your King of Cups. You're going to see your King of Swords. You may not be in contact with, you know, one or the other. You could very well be with one and the other one is still kind of on your mind. That's coming through here because the Hermit is there. It's like, and it's almost like trying to figure something out, trying to figure out. Somebody could have moved, so you want to know where they moved to. Yeah, with the World reversed here and the Four of Swords. They could have had to travel for medical help. They have to travel for medical help. Why are they jealous of you? Why? We have Neptune. Neptune is also a very psychic sign. Neptune rules Pisces. Very in tune with the psychic world. Okay. So they see you as being very forgiving in this dynamic, that maybe you will forgive them if they ask for a second chance. And for some of you, they do. They want that second chance. They want to make things right. They want to work together with the Three of Cups. I know it's not normally the work together card. It's usually the Three of Pentacles, but I'm kind of getting that energy with the Three of Cups. It's almost like coming together and collaborating with as many people as possible. And this could be in like a work setting. So somebody may be very jealous of the things that you do at work, the things that you make with your hands or what you create, your videos, whatever. So that's where a lot of the jealousy comes from. It comes from gifts, okay? Comes from your gifts. And you could be this King of Cups right here in this middle area. And I feel like you also are in love with the King of Swords. And this could be it. There could be multiple people involved. So just know that there's that possibility. Somebody left somebody out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Or they feel that way. It may not actually be that way, but they feel that way. Let me see what it says in here. So Neptune is the god of the sea. It invites us to dive deep and bring up treasure from the watery depths. Astrologically, Neptune's influence carries us into the oceanic realm of visions and dreams. And look, you've got dreams right here. So you might have had a lot of dreams about people, warning you about people. Pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams have actually come to fruition. Like when you're sleeping and you wake up and you're like, holy crap, and you may have visions and you see through these friendships, and you also see like who's there for you. Your friends are like so intrigued with like your dreams. And you may have forgiven this person, been like, okay, cool, let's start over. You know, we can start over. You know, and this person may still harbor a little bit of resentment, a little bit of jealousy still, or some envy. This person may be into poetry and fantasy, which is also ruled by Neptune, rules spirituality. So their spirituality could also come into play in this dynamic with the Hermit here, with Neptune, with the Hierophant. So, but Neptune's dreaminess and like their matters of spirituality, compassion, Neptune rules matters of spirituality, compassion, and a longing for understanding and serenity. Taken to extremes, Neptune's dreaminess can become illusion, confusion, and escapism. When Neptune appears in your oracle reading, use your imagination to find deeper meaning, but keep one foot on dry land. So it's like having one foot in each world kind of is difficult, though. It's difficult in your connection because it's hard to explain to people how it works if they're not already like a tarot reader or a mystic or a witch, whatever you call yourself, or a medium, whatever. I feel like you are that magician. Okay, you are that magician, and you manifest, and you're good to other people. You buy things for other people. You take care of other people. You're usually the one that's like the Empress here, so I'm getting Empress energy. She's not here, but I feel that deeply. Where are they jealous? Okay. See, yeah, they definitely want babies with you. For some of you, this is definitely someone who is very much attracted to you, like your tender embraces. So this is like a connection, a very deep connection, one that has intimacy, one that could build intimacy. Now, if they betrayed your intimacy by going to someone else, then that's also a possibility that could have happened in your situation. For some of you, sacred reverence. I'm not actually sure. Intuitively, I feel like you are the key to their heart, a humanitarian in some way, and they do see that, and they do see you as sacred. Number 47 is here. Number 22, that's a divine number there for sure. Number 18 is 9, the power of purpose. So they see that you are, your purpose is a higher calling. That you are being called to this sacred reverence. You're being called to heal the planet, to help stand up for injustice. I do feel that as well. And they love you. They absolutely love you. Like, this is why they're all up in their crazy feels about you, because they absolutely adore you. These don't shuffle well. I don't even know why I'm going to try, but I am. Okay, sorry guys for the interruption. So, my battery. Okay, so with the sacred reverence, the key concepts here are awe for the truth that spirit is everywhere, inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence, joyful living, exploring possibilities with curiosity, spiritual passion, and manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. And that's where the magician comes in. That's where you come in. And that's where you're so valuable. You're so valuable. This person, no matter what feelings that they have that are envious, of you, they see that you are in tune with spirit, or they now understand that you are. Let's see. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. Yeah, so this is about integrating yourself with the world here. That world would need to be upright and moving forward. And you may not, this may have caused you to not be able to move forward. This block in forgiveness, dreams of this person. Maybe you dream of their friendship. Maybe you dream of the times that you were friends. I'm getting that very strongly now that I'm channeling that part of it, and this part with the sacred reverence. It says reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect, and awe. And so even though they feel this way about you, there's some type of respect and awe for you. Like you just, people's mouths drop. They notice you. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, rock, and tree as sacred and alive. You naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony and a profound sense of well-being. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between you? Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic, and you are tapping into this unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as luminous and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. Oh my goodness, that's true. So if you've been in a separation with this person, they miss your embrace, they miss talking to you, they miss this part right here. And it's also saying that you have the ability to interact with others the way, like, if you expect a bad interaction, you're going to get a bad interaction. So it's almost like that whole idea of like seeing something as sacred, seeing the flaws in everyone and being able to understand those, being able to forgive some flaws, because it's, at the end of the day, it's like, roll with your crazy, and that's okay. And everybody wants that. Everybody wants to feel safe and secure in their relationships. And when they don't, this is where things get out of balance within themselves. And so they have to figure it out. And I feel like your person, or the people that, kind of watch you, envy you, those type of things, that they also are in awe of you at the same time. You just like blow their minds, which is amazing. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Duh. Who wouldn't want their mind blown by pile number 4? I mean, come on. So I feel like that is, if you are able to see yourself as connected to all things, including everything in this world, and if these people around them could see that too, it would change their whole world. They would see things more spiritually. They would interact with others in different ways. They would be cultivating healthy relationships, things like that. So and it's like all about tapping into that. Okay, so we'll do this deck, and then we will get to the letters, see if we can get some initials. This is a terrible deck to shuffle, by the way. I should have gotten the bigger size, but I was like, oh, I like it small, because I like to travel with my cards. I have to travel a lot for my personal readings, much more now that the Corona days are a little bit more open. So yeah, there's that. Oh, we're not doing bad today. Okay, so it's like integrating yourself, nurturing certain friendships. You know who you might need to forgive, and learning forgiveness is going to be part of, and you can forgive without even going, without even cultivating anything with this person. You don't have to get involved with them. You could just be like, yo, bro, I forgive you for all your crap, and you leave it at that, and you don't even have to tell it to them. You can just say it to the universe. They hear you anyways. You don't even say it out loud. Just think it. They know your thoughts. That's where manifesting comes in. And yeah, so somebody sabotaged this connection, or there could have been sabotage here. Maybe somebody had to adhere to like their family's views, or something to do with families coming through very, very strongly here. Something to do with like they have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to family, when it comes to upholding traditions, but they don't agree with the traditions of society. So they may sabotage things in that way, or people see them as sabotaging good things. But this is also about rebuilding. We have the hammer. So definitely they do want to rebuild this connection with you. This could have been an interrogation, or somebody being persistently working on it and trying to work on possibly themselves. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like some transformational vibes within these people. So you're like again, you could be awakening people. That's like the sun energy with the strength card here. You desperately need some time alone, though. I'm getting that. Or that you take a lot of time alone. If you, almost like that introvert quote that the guy's like, oh, I didn't know you're an introvert. And the guy's like explaining to him why he's an introvert. And then he's like, when does your thing not refill, or whatever, your little like give a crap like emotional like social thing, when does it refill? And he's already gone. And there's like a trail of dust behind him because he's ran away. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, so taking a break, not necessarily a breakup. Take time apart, allow for a new perspective, center, and meditate. Okay, so this is taking a little bit of a break because things could have gotten really hard. Wanting to take a break in order to figure out how to fix something. This could be the person that is envious of you. Somebody needs space here, and they need some time. Karmic relationship, yeah. So somebody could be in just a karmic relationship. All relationships are like that, so this isn't kind of special, but it's, we kind of differentiate from karmic, soulmate, twin flame type of stuff. So somebody could be involved with, I heard this upstairs after I was getting my stuff back together so I could record this again. And I was like thinking about your pile, and I thought, oh my gosh, somebody doesn't like your spouse. whatever gender, it doesn't matter, especially if it's a man, okay? And they may see it as a karmic relationship. So this is fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah. They resent, if you're in a relationship with someone else, they resent that. They don't like that. They don't like your other person. There's a possibility, there's a reason why though. It's kind of a toxic relationship possibly. We have clock. So everything happens in divine timing, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, and time to heal, and some progress. Yeah, so, you may see a lot of different numbers. Let me see. Do you have any with 3 of coins and 3 of wands, 333. You could be seeing 333, 666. Yeah, 3. Yeah, you have all the three of swords here. Cupid's arrow. Yeah, so don't worry. Love is coming. It's coming. It's on its way. There's passion here. If not, this person wants to fix this with you. They want to kind of level the playing field is what I'm getting, and they want to work at this. There could be a karmic relationship that starts out of like this taking a break, and it's kind of like love struck. This person gets love struck, and they have a lot of passion for you. They think you're extremely beautiful, that you shine, that you're like somehow amazing, like the way you are with your friends. They do adore you. They do adore you. While they envy you, of course, for Cupid, they envy you because maybe you're not, or they're kind of mad at you a little bit. I feel like they're even more mad. Like they're just like, why doesn't he or she want me? Yeah. And they may be in love with someone from their past. That is kind of coming through as well. This could be past life too. Okay. I feel like we got enough there. All right, any other things? Let me see. I'm going to do some clarifying here. I'm curious about a few of the cards. Let's see. Who this King of Cups is. I feel like King of Cups is trying to temper their energy, trying to balance their energy, and what they're trying to do this with is kind of this, like they're not making any big moves. Focus on the material world. Like they're not taking action. King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. Eight of Coins, yeah. Could have lost some money or a bet or something recently. Yeah. Somebody who possibly needs to issue an apology for something that they did, okay? With the Page of Cups. And this is also suppressing, almost like they're suppressing both sides of themselves and staying in this watery energy. But they're suppressing their own childhood wounds, like the Page of Cups reversed. They may have a child. Their child may have some difficulties, and it may be very like financially taxing on them. They may have to pay child support. Oh yes, okay. Child support is coming through. That's why the King of Cups is here. So for some of you, it's child support. Yeah. The Empress, yeah, mother. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was just talking about this. I knew it. Okay, so there could also be some mother issues. When they were a young boy, their mother may have, they may have been poor, or not well off, not even middle class. I'm getting for some of you that they made themselves, they built themselves to where they are now, but their poverty is like they're so frightened of it that they may even hold on too tight to money, or they may overspend. So it just depends on how that played out in their personality. So the Empress here, so they could have children. That's the children factor in very, very heavily usually, because the Empress, this person could be pregnant. So they could be with someone else. That could be the Empress here. So that's maybe a wife. Okay, maybe they have a wife. I'm telling you, I think they have a wife. Some of you, that's not the case, but some, yeah, Six of Cups. Someone from their past, but someone that not all the, they're not giving love to, and they're not investing in anymore. I feel like there's a possibility that there's a separation going on here, or some type of disillusion of the relationship. Six of Cups is not good memories. It's not pleasant memories. Those are memories that make this person cry. You know, 10 of Coins. Okay. All right. So focus on the material world. We got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, fire, but again, pissed off. So somebody is pissed off about money. Okay, so this could be like the money that this person's receiving, or how they spend their money, or what they do. This person is jealous because of that. They see them making a lot of money and maybe making bad decisions with their money. So that is for some of you, very much so. So let's get some letters here, and we'll wrap it up. This is so interesting. This is definitely somebody you might have to forgive. They made a mistake in your friendship. Maybe they want to offer you friendship again, but they don't know how to say they're sorry. It's like that ego here is like kicked in, and they're like, yeah, they're on their way to making really good money though, which is so awesome. We have the letter B. So, Braden. We have H, S, and E. Lots of E's. Bay. Somebody could call you Bay. We have wash. So like car wash, or wash, like washing. Okay. A Z. The letter Z. God, that's come out a lot. That's crazy. Bees. Okay, they find you to be like the bee's knees. Wow. We got wow, like a cry. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. We have haw, like yeehaw. So they could be a little bit of a redneck. I'm sorry, that's terrible. I should say that. Like they could be a little bit from the south, in them southern states where I live. They could be living in like an urban town. So this person could like to sew. Has, and let's see, we got Abe. Somebody's name could be Abe. Let's see. Saw. Okay, I may like that movie or something to do with that, like a Saw. Wow, interesting. We're already getting like a ton of combinations for that. Let me get a few more. Yeah. Okay, we've got the letter P, N, O. So Poe. We did get a poet in this. Oh, sorry, baby. A poet in this pile too. New, so this could be rather new, like a new friend. I keep getting has been. I know that's not, I don't think that's here exactly. Has been. No, it has been. Like they're like, oh, you're a has been or whatever. Like I'm so over it. Was, yeah, like was someone you were with, possibly, that you're not anymore. This could have been someone who was in your life. We have no, so somebody said no. Let's see. Heap, like a heap full, like they may take on too much. Oh, we have bow. They might like wear bows in their hairs, or in their hair, or use a bow and arrow. And we got that with Cupid's arrow down here. That's like literally that energy there. Let's see, see and seen. So they want to be seen. Okay, this person wants to be seen. They want you to see them. You want to be seen, I'm sure, of course. I'm getting Cardi B's WAP song here. You know what that stands for. I'm getting hoe. Somebody could have called you a hoe, or that's what they say, like she's a hoe, she's a hoe. Yeah, I remember high school. That was how we used to talk. She's yeah, we were idiots. Bone. Yeah, bone. Like they have we have bone here. So they could like to do like somebody could do bone readings. I'm getting that too. Waze is here, so they may use Waze for a map. We get bean. Yeah, bean.
They have a dirty sense of humor, and they know that like all these could be turned into something dirty. And they're like, "Come on!" And I'm like, "Nope." I'm like, "You gotta show some respect here." But they have a dirty mind. The person that you're wondering is like envious or jealous of you have a dirty ass mind, and that's okay. It is a wonderful place to be. I cheers to that, and I hope that you guys liked the reading and that it resonated. If so, please give it a like. That'd be awesome. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is down below. And if this didn't resonate, you can always pick a different pile. All right, I'll see you in the next pick a card reading. Take care. All right, so if you chose pile number 5, this is the lovely green candle. Let's find out who is envious / jealous, you know, over you. So far, these piles haven't been all bad. I mean, so far we got some really, we have some pretty okay energy. Got a little testy here and there, but nothing just crazy bad for you guys. That's really good. I'm super glad because, you know, sometimes jealousy can turn into some really hateful stuff, and it poisons. It's like poison in the water. What is that song? There's a Poison in the Water song. Y'all tell me that. I'm gonna see if I can remember this when I'm channeling your reading. So let's find out who is envious of you. And why? And why? And why, oh why? Okay, so when it comes to you, this person broke their own heart. Weird energy, okay, all right. Dang. What's going on? You could live at a distance from this person with the World here. Major arcana going on. Look at this. Right next to each other, the World and the Magician reversed. Holy crap. There's like something that's trying, they're playing tricks on you. They may be doing it on the World Wide Web or online. Maybe that's like that fake profile stuff, trying to manipulate. This is not good energy. It is someone who is financially bereft or having financial problems with the King of Coins reversed. They're not stable. They're not anything that they're trying to show that they are. And they're trying to give their Ace of Cups to you. Like, here you go. I'm a shithead. Please take this super small love offer. And cool, right? Yeah? And then we could join together for the Two of Cups later. I feel like no. I feel like you said no. I feel like you were like, nah, you know, I'm good. Like, and then like that really broke their heart. Like they put a move on you. I think this person is or wants to put a move on you, and they're either paralyzed in fear and they cannot do that because it's like they broke their own heart and they feel that way. They know that and they know that they can't offer you those things. They can't offer you healing of your heart until they heal their own. They can't offer you stability until they're stable. They're not stable. Something's like they may have to take antipsychotic drugs, or they may be bipolar. And I'm not diagnosing anyone specifically. I'm just saying that this pile is coming out, you know, from my degrees that I do have in psychology and counseling currently. That is where I'm getting this. Is your person definitely may suffer from some mental health issues. Finances is big though too. Like they're definitely having a hard time. They're not able to work it out. Somehow they're trying to work it out. They're trying to manifest this new beginning. And they're literally like at their wits' end to try and figure out how to do so. They see you trying to do those things as well. They see you taking maybe other love offers, or they, you know, check on your profile. I feel like they definitely are trying to manipulate you through social media. Oh God, that hit me in the face. Yeah. And then like came down on my finger. So they wanted to hurt you. They put things online to hurt you, and you know it too. You know it too. You know it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And somebody could have posted that you're a bad mother. Ew, who does that? Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Or that you don't take good care of your child. There's some nasty energy, y'all. People that are jealous of you like to talk about the way that you raise your children, what you do in the bedroom, who you sleep with. They are big gossip with the Empress reversed here. This person could have had a lot of miscarriages, or they could have had at least one miscarriage. Or there's some type of lesson when it comes to motherhood that they can't learn, or they feel like is really hard for them. They could have a disease. With the Hermit here going from the Empress reverse to the Hierophant reverse. You have all these major arcanas reversed except for the World. So this is a very, very strong connection with some of these people, but it's also maybe a strong, only a strong tie to certain ones. It's like the Four of Cups reversed and the Seven of Coins reversed. All these cards are reversed. And it's saying that to start a new cycle, this person with you would have to go inside themselves, do some work, address their mommy issues, their mommy and daddy and societal issues, and figure that out before you can move forward with love. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this is why. This is why this person's just miserable. Like, they are miserable in themselves. And it's like they did it to themselves. Like, they knew what they were getting into. You may have warned them and been like, yo, I am not the marrying type, or I don't want to get married, or I don't want to do this. And somebody was like, but, like, why? And then that's just the example, like, why? And then they tried to, maneuver that in some way, and it failed. It failed miserably. So those are tough bites to swallow for this person. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? They want your attention. They want you to bring them out of the cold from what happened. Five of Wands. They want to fight with you. They want to have a fight. They want to fight it out. I'm telling you, getting fire so hard. My cheeks are burning off here. Yeah, they want to fight you over some judgments. They want to fight you. They want to tell you off. They want to tell you to go off. Yes, they do. Absolutely. Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is why this person needs to do the work. Okay, they need to go within themselves. They need to try and figure out where they're making bad choices and repeating patterns. And they keep doing this. They keep doing it. Like, they keep doing it to themselves. And yes, this person, they want to fight it out with you. They want to have a conversation. They want to have this judgment with you where you guys tell each other, write the fuck what you need to. Write what you need to. Like, expressing what happened, why you see things the way you do. And there's so much distance. There's so much distance. You're so distant from the world. The Hermit is way over here, and that's you. And that's you. And you should be here. So it's like they want you. They're trying to manifest you or to figure out a way to get to you, but it could be physical distance. You guys cannot be together because of that. But they want to have it out. They want to tell you off. I know, I'm sorry, but that's just what's coming through. Ace of Wands here. But then they want, like, you guys to figure shit out and get going. You're going to have to go through a really hard time, though, to do this. It would mean losing some type of control with the Emperor here reversed and the King of Cups. And this is maybe how this person acted before, just abusive, highly abusive, or their controlling nature was controlling them. And that's how they lost what they had. Is because it's like that butterfly. You don't touch its wings. You don't try to trap it. It's cruel. And so it's like this person was cruel. And they were in a cruel energy. Cold energy. And I don't like it. And I don't like it at all. Who is this person? Who is this person? What is their zodiac sign? What's in their chart? We have Libra. There's that balance. There's that justice. We have Leo. They could have an L in their name. It could literally be called Leo. Or any of these things. You know, people name their kids weird stuff, which is weird. It's not weird, but, you know, it's different. Leo, yeah. So they could be very fire. There's that fire. There's that fire. It's like, woo, you just really rock it for them. Like, it's sexual energy mixed with fighting energy. It's like, let's fight and make up, because Pluto's right here to be like, hey, baby, you wanna go back to my place? And it's that one who's like, I've got money. What do you want? What do you need? Like, I could get you this. Like, they offer you a lot of gifts, but, like, be careful, because there's always some type of loophole in this. You may be dealing with somebody who's a little bit high on the narcissistic spectrum, y'all. You already know this. Like, you know that this is, they want the attention on them. They don't want it on anybody else. And they get into groups and into, around people where they feel like they're not seen or not heard. So they were treated as a child as, you know, they were neglected and things like that. So that's where that's coming from as well. There could be some blockages within their sexual nature. They could have some very abnormal or different, maybe deviant. I'm going to say deviant instead of different or abnormal. Deviant perspectives on sex, and it could be because of sexual abuse. I'm not going any further than that, but that is something that maybe they opened up to you and told you about. And this is something they're struggling with. Their Pluto could be you're in Leo or Libra or Capricorn or Cancer. Oh man, yeah, Capricorn. We were just talking about Capricorn, one of the other piles. Yes, the Capricorns are like usually really organized. They can have 50 balls in the air, and they prefer it that way. They kind of lone wolf themselves. They have a small circle, and that's good, of friends, but they can also be kind of like the hermit here and just kind of be introverted. They need their space to roam, and they don't like their time wasted or restricted. Usually, this is kind of like just the bar none. And usually like blonde hair, blue eyes. So this person could have blonde hair, blue eyes. We'll get some more characteristics here in a minute. We have Cancer here. So Cancer is about the home. They could be a really good chef or take really good care of their home. And that could be why they're kind of jealous of you too. You have sexual chemistry. You are a leader. You're fair and balanced. You're grounded with the Capricorn energy. That's very beautiful here. And then the Cancer is here to kind of round it out. So this could be someone's full ass chart here. This is very interesting. Or at least, not full, because we don't have all the, but you know, there's Pisces. Okay, we have Pisces. Okay, 2 more, please. Venus. Okay, their Venus could be in any of these signs. Pisces is psychic. Pisces is, they find you very physically attractive. You think they're physically attracted to, you're attracted to them. So, yeah. And it could be why, because we're, you know, repeating a pattern in a cycle. Okay, all right, lots. Okay, Mercury. And the Sun, which is Soul. This is, I think it's a Spanish deck, guys. I don't know. Mercurius is here, so I thought I had the English version, but that's okay, because I know Spanish enough to be like, oh, okay, that's cool. So we have the Sun card here, which is an awakening card, and we have Mercury. So somebody could have had a real awakening as to who you are to them. I feel like that's definitely soulmate energy. There's a soulmate tie in here, but there could be some codependency going on between the connection, and that could have been where things... That's where the fighting came in. That's where the fighting and the judgments came in. And somebody expressed what they wanted or needed, okay? If they didn't, they sure wanted to. There's something about, they want to fight with you. They want to hash it out. Like, they're angry. I'm just like angrily shuffling. Like, they're so angry. Why are they jealous of you? They're jealous of your manifestation powers. You may speak and then things happen. You may think and things may happen. You may be very in tune with the law of attraction and manifestation. Spirit guides, yeah. You have spirit guides that are surrounding you, that are helping you with this connection. I also got, what was it, green, like green for envy. Green is for envy. That color is how it's represented. So with that color, the candle here also is talking about the heart chakra. So your person may be blocked at the heart with the 3 of Swords. They could have a heart condition as well, or something that affects their heart, or they had a heart attack. They had a heart attack. Some of you, that's the case, or they have had one. Or something happened within their blood, like an aneurysm. But there's a big attraction here. Ace of Wands is like the, member card for the male species.
Yeah. Life purpose, okay, yeah. Why else are they jealous? Yeah, because you may know your life purpose. They may not. Yeah, your life purpose and what you're doing sets you free. And they don't like that. Because it makes you have boundaries. You keep up these boundaries and they're like, no. Like they want you to, and that's not good energy. They want you to kind of take your boundaries down for them. And I highly, highly recommend that, let's see. Yeah, there's a choice here between possibly multiple lovers. There's the Lover's card. If I went through this whole entire thing, they are jealous because your life purpose has given you freedom. Your boundaries have shown you freedom. And that you have spirit guides and that you're able to manifest. And so that puts them into an envious frenzy. I feel like they just can't stand it. You can't stand to watch you win. And it's because they're so outwardly focused and the world is calling them within. It is calling them to do the soul searching, to do, to make better boundaries, to fight for what you want. What is it? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Kenny Rogers. Okay, so there you go. Oh, you guys. Yeah. Person could be a gambler. A gambler, a rambler. Yeah, they could own a rambler. Oh my gosh. Okay, dark male. Okay, so this is somebody that could be, jealous of what's going on with your situation. We got gossip. Yeah, there's gossip about this person. And that there's some past life. There's gossip about past lives with this person. And so people are saying like, oh, she's with so-and-so or he's with so-and-so, but we have a past life. And that could be very well be what's happening here. But this is gossip has happened in a past life too about you and this person. And there's been extra people involved probably. Good grief. So much. Yeah, you have past life karma with this person that needs to be resolved. And sometimes you have to just let your voice, I can't even. Let your voice be heard is what I'm hearing. Let your voice be heard with this person. You have a karmic past life. You have karma together. You literally are repeating possibly a pattern with gossip that can hold you apart in this life. So keep that in mind. Soulmate, yeah. So the people who are jealous of you, yeah, some of them are soulmates for sure. And you know that. You know you have a past life with them. You know there could be gossip about it. You don't care. I feel like you do not entertain that gossip with any thread of anything, because why would you? Anybody who knows, yeah, exactly. Why would you? It's just a pain in the ass, and it's just a mess. So yeah, your person's a mess. Like these people are a mess. They're all over the place. They're like left and right trying to figure out love, and like this could be a big group of people. Okay. Pee-wee. No. Okay. Who is jealous of you? Somebody at a long distance. Yeah, you could be at a long distance with this person. They could very well be a soulmate. You have past life with them. A dating queen. So somebody who's dating around. Somebody who's just having fun, flirting and having fun. That was what I think that Queen of Wands was. It's like, I'm just having fun, just being cute, being beautiful, being myself. And everybody's like, ew. So beauty queen, they see you as very beautiful. Like they see you dating other people or going out, getting a lot of attention from a distance. And they're like, man, that sucks because I wish she or he was mine. You know what I mean? I do feel like that person feels that way. Like, I wish he or she were mine, and that, we could come together, like be together and something like that. And, there's restrictions here, of course, on the world. So that could be why. So we have long hair, so they could have long hair. Tattoos. This person could have tattoos. Hazel eyes. Brown eyes. Silver or gray hair. And blue eyes. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so those are some of the characteristics. Let's get some letters. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have another deck as well. Let's do this deck first, then we'll do the letters. All right, so who is envious of y'all and why? I feel like you called judgment on them. I feel like you're like, listen, bro. Like, are we gonna do this, or are we just, like, is this, and then it led to being just overwhelmed. Oh, Chippy. Somebody was like, okay, we had our fight, sorry, Nara, and they went about the rest of their life. Because maybe what they just needed was that closure. I feel like maybe that's what it is. It's closing out a cycle, closure with a specific person hasn't happened yet. So that could be why. Yeah, this is how I feel it. I feel like you both are like, you did stuff wrong, and you did stuff wrong, and and I don't like this, and you did, like it was just like this petty, just to be able to, and you may have not been able to speak with each other for a long time. There's a lot of energy where these cards are all just blocked. So somebody's got to be blocked, and maybe it's on purpose. Maybe they're blocking their heart chakra on purpose, and you guys are reflecting your wounds onto each other. So it says our partners reflect our wounds, relationships mirror what we are, finger pointing, taking responsibility. So somebody needs to take responsibility, and maybe it has to happen all at once, where you fight it out and you figure out who is, how the other person thinks, how they feel. That establishes some emotional intimacy, especially when somebody's willing to be an adult and be like, listen, I don't like when you do this. Please don't do it. Not so to the point there, but, like very, very earthy energy coming through here. And I'm just like, okay, so yeah, right? And they want to speak freely. They want to speak the truth. They know their truth is going to piss you off. Of course, it's possible that the way that they come across to people can be kind of sharp, or they let their emotions like rule them. But with the Emperor and the King of Cups reverse, that's like really heavy. That's really heavy energy of someone who's not in a good place. So a lot of these people they're struggling really hard. They could have had somebody pass away with the Ten of Swords here. That could have been very sudden or very recent. I am getting heart attack. I don't know why, but this is what happened, and it changed their whole world. It flipped their world upside down, and now it's like they don't know what to do anymore. So it says invest. See if they're the one. Spend time together. Make the effort getting to know them. Emotional investment. So this is being able to know where your emotional investments are going to thrive. And I feel like that's something that the people that are kind of around you, it's just like spend more time getting to know them. The judgments may be harsh and snap, and it may be kind of communicated by someone else to you. So like another party said, hey, so-and-so feels like this. And you were like, oh, crap. And then you're like, well, go ahead and tell them. And that person's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I was just like, what? Okay. And I just was like, so you don't want it fixed, you just want to complain. And so that's establishing a boundary in itself with other people. It's like that too. It's almost like, do you want to push me to where I get aggressive and mean and I lash out and fight back with Scorpio there with that Pluto and Scorpio, like, and then we can get it on, and then then we can get then this might be a new start for us with this Ace of Wands. Like, they really, really want to give it to you. They want to give you their wand. Yes, it's getting real sexual. I'm so sorry, but it's... Okay, so spend time together. Make the effort getting to know them. Exactly. I need to reel it in here. Reel it in. Okay, so, yeah. These people that are kind of acting in this energy, just know that, notate it, and know where your emotional investment in them isn't there. So you don't have to give it away. It's like, okay, we have this type of relationship when I see you. If I see you, I see you. If I don't, I don't. And leaving people up to, having their own, how do I express this? They know how to, they know how to give up people freedom. Okay? You know how to give people this freedom to be themselves, freedom to help them find their life purpose.
freedom as in boundaries. So you're here to help manifest that in other people. And that's so important. It is so important to let people be who they want to be and set them free. And if they come back and you can make it different, holy crap, yes. Holy crap, yes. So, but they're going to finger point about this emotional intimacy. You both are. You're both like, you know, this person did this, the other person's like, this person did this, and that's how it is. Yeah. And there's gossip. There's a lot of gossip here. So that's exactly why there's that energy of like people talking. People are talking about your connection. What is it like? Bonnie Raitt, she's like, let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Thank you. You're welcome. Good night. Oh, my person's funny. Reap. Reap just fell out like R-E-A-P. That's crazy. Okay. Pears. They mean like pears. We have a Z. We have a U. We have an L. Lip. Somebody's name could be Lip. Oh gosh, if you're talking about Lip Gallagher on Shameless, oh, totally. He's so hot. He better be on my soulmate. I'm like, what? They could be very pale in their complexion, so that's how you might know. Ripe. Okay, so they look ripe like a peach. Oh my gosh, again, with the dirty stuff. They're like, I'm gonna get you. And I'm like, no, you're not. And the other piles are trying to be, last pile, trying to be dirty. So laps, so they may swim laps or do laps. They're a pal. Oh my gosh, they could be like, hey, you're my pal. You're my best pal. Pail, so that could have something to do with water, or a pail is involved. Like, yeah. Rail. Oh my god, you guys! Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. Okay. You guys are awful. Okay. I'm gonna get some more tiles here. Lair. They want to, like, you know, get you alone soon. I think we're having soon. Oh my gosh. Just kidding. There's no N though. So, significant other. They could have a significant other. We have A, S, and O that came up. We have PEP, so they might have a lot of pep in their step. They could work at Pep Boys. We have PAP, so something to do with like a pap smear. Let's see. Rope. Something to do with rope. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Elope. Is that it? No, we don't have enough for that. Uh-oh. Oh. Pole. Something to do with a pole. Okay. So I'm so sorry, and this is going to possibly be a trigger, but I'm going to get through it very quickly. I am getting rape. So this is possibly somebody that has taken advantage of you. I'm so sorry. That's awful. If you need someone to talk to, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. We have slip. Maybe somebody slipped and fell. We have slap. Somebody slapped somebody else. We have, yeah, I'm sorry. We're getting very detailed here. I'm gonna stop on these. Asp is here. Asp. Okay. Look that up. I don't even know what an asp is, but I know it's, I can't remember, but like an insect or something. I'm not even sure. We have rap, so they could really like rap music. Par, they could like to golf. I'm always looking for Z. Zoo, so yeah, you could have gone to the zoo with this person. Rule, so there could be some type of rule engaging with this, or some type of role. So playing a role, playing a part. Pile, so there could be like a pile of things. There could be like a pool, so somebody could have a pool. This person could have a pool. Okay. Loop, that something is looping over and over and over again as well, so that's also what's happening.
nope, I'm getting that. I'm getting all that. That's good. I'm so sorry for those of you that this message came through, but I'm sorry. I had to say it because it's honoring the fact that you know this is your pile. That you know that this is exactly what happened. So if this is that person that did that to you, like I'm just like, what? Yeah, with the, I mean, I could see that with the King of Cups and the Emperor reversed. That's somebody who's absolutely trying to manipulate you based on your emotions and in any sexual way possible or any way possible. Like they could be taking advantage of you because they are like your manager or your producer or something like that. And that's exactly what I'm getting. No wonder I said, and the last one was, I think it was this one, was Kesha. I was getting Kesha. Now, yeah, exactly. So that could definitely be playing on a loop. People still see that, or that did happen, and it happens to a lot of women. I only knew one in my whole entire life that nothing sexual had ever happened to her. That should tell you something. Of all the people I've met, all of them, it was really sad, and it's extremely sad. But everybody tries to play it off like not my neighborhood, not my best friend, not so and so. They would never. They would, and they could. And they have. And so we're not apologizing anymore. I feel like you should not apologize for this. But that is who is very jealous of you. So they're in here, and I'm so sorry. But I love you, and I'm sending you so much love and light. If you would like a personal reading to go more into some healing techniques and things like that, I highly recommend meditation. And then obviously get in touch with me in the link down below. All right, I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care.